But
So you
the sound. You're my dog, bro.
Yeah, sorry.
Do it again.
I hate.
Oh, one more time. Okay, hold on. I gotta unlock my phone.
who's is it? Is that Chauncey?
Yeah.
No.
I hear my fucking voice out.
Hey, I got it from him, but I
Sorry.
recorded it and made it for him.
You my dog for real.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
I like that dog. You made a sound.
Soundbite,
My
just so he
dog
could
for
press it whenever. Yeah.
That's
You're my
fire.
dog for real.
I'm gonna make more. Give me ideas. We'll make more.
That's crazy.
So we can just press them.
But listen,
Bitch! We need one that's just long like that.
We're gonna have to
Every
save
time
some from
Deryk
the
says something
podcast too.
crazy.
Like,
We all could have something that we say. I'm down to do that.
will you turn green headphones down a little bit?
I'll be all pussy.
yeah, see, that would be a good one. See, that would be a perfect soundbite. Well, boom, we have it now. We can just cut it up and fucking mix it.
Oh God.
Now it's on pod.
Wait, that
right? We went live, right?
That wasn't
Yeah.
the one.
Boom, yeah. See, oh, that wasn't one. All right, hit it real quick.
Pussy.
Nice, I like it.
Clip
All
that
right, see, we
shit.
can clip that off.
That one was Chris.
It's a good soundbite right there.
I love a crisp pussy.
Damn.
That ruined it.
All right, episode 101.
101.
It's
101.
been fun.
101.
It's been fun. Good night, guys.
101, man.
I know we celebrating, as you can see. Excited for tonight. My lipstick is rubbing all up on this
Whoa.
lid.
Hey, yo. Okay.
I like it.
How you guys doing?
We say that we're celebrating every episode. We can't be celebrating every episode.
Why
We
not?
could celebrate life.
We gotta celebrate life every day.
The
Every
You're
day.
right. You're right.
Yeah, yep. Got him.
You about to have him start barking up in here or something.
Just us, you guys are friends. Look at us.
Look
Are
at
we having a
us.
good time?
Who would have thought?
Who would've thought?
Who would have thought?
Not me.
Yeah.
How's your guys' weeks? Oh my god, can we all talk about fucking the Waka concert
Waka.
last
That shit was
Saturday?
crazy. We should probably start with that before we get
So
in like
who
single
wants
weeks.
to start their perspective first?
Oh.
You guys go first because I was
okay,
like working.
I guess I will. I was at the barricade with Marty. It was really fun. Kid Ink was all staring at us like, "Ooh, let me get at you,
Come
shorty."
on with your
And I was like,
37-year-old ass.
"Ugh, gross." No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, and then Waka literally hit his first song that he performed. He came up to the barricade to me and Marty. Like literally,
That's fire.
we were right in the middle
I
of
got
the
a picture
stage.
and everything. I was
I
like,
got a
don't
video.
care if
I
you
was
a
like,
D-list
"Waka!"
celebrity. I love you. I was so happy. Little fucking middle school girl me was so motherfucking happy that night.
Tell them about your little.
Okay, so I guess I'll go my perspective. You know, we were there since fucking 2 p.m., so a bitch got fed. Thank God. If not, I was going to be a hangry fucking demon just out there. But I was chilling. I was cooling. It was a good fucking night. We got everything signed that we wanted. We got pictures with all the artists. We were front row. Like, everything was fucking great. It was cool. And then faux bitches came along.
Faux bitches. Phone it. On phone
You
now.
guys were just too deep.
Phone now.
You guys were just too deep.
And you know what? It's just like, I totally understand, like I was telling you guys earlier, I get it when a whole crowd is getting pushed and like people fall forward and it's like a domino effect and all that. I get that. But
Astroworld.
once you start intentionally pushing, I'm gonna start throwing some fucking elbows. And so what had happened was, like, I guess these girls were trying to push up and my friend's man was like, hey, back the fuck up. And they're like trying to talk shit, and one girl like threw her hand up in my friend's face that was right next to me, and I just don't fuck with that. I don't you ever feel like you could put your hand in my face or anything like that. I don't do well with that shit at all. So I grabbed her fucking wrist and twisted it and fucking threw it back, and she was all trying to trip on me, and then Simon, dead ass, was just like fucking like
Hell
everyone.
He's boxing them out.
I was like,
He's like, this
I was
is
like,
my
Simon,
rebound.
let her fucking through, and then you can box us out. Like, I want to fucking smack. I was ready to smack the shit out of the bitch, and she was all trying to talk shit, and I was like, I'll backhand the fuck out of you right now, and she was just all right, we'll come to it, and I was all right, fucking come up here, and I was all, Simon, make way for her, and like he fucking kind of turned, and she just stood there, and I was like, you scared bitch, and I was like, wait till after the fucking show, and after the show was done. She just skedaddled to the back. I seen her fucking, her and all her friends running away after that. I was like, you scared bitches. But I'm glad because I was not trying to get arrested that night. Absolutely, you know, and that's my whole thing. I was like, you can push everybody else. Don't fuck with my friends and don't be touching my man because I'll be smacking the fuck out of you for either, okay? But otherwise, I had a good fucking night. It was really fun. I didn't think that Waka was going to be fucking going on that late.
Or in the
You
crowd.
went in.
Yeah.
He
But you know,
partied
he
the
went in
whole
the crowd
crowd.
and like, as good as that was, it kind of fucking sucked being in the front row because they didn't get good camera action. So like,
They couldn't.
You just kind of just fucked with what you heard on the speakers, which wasn't
Yeah.
much.
The camera tried to find him in the audience.
Yeah, couldn't
You
find
would just
him
see a bunch of
lost.
hands in a concentrated area, and that's about all you could
And
hit.
that's why I'm like, that's
He
really
was
fucking
getting it
dope. He
lit.
does that, yeah.
It's
But
dope
like,
he
I
does
also
that,
it
yeah.
kind of fucking like I couldn't
She was
imagine doing that as a celebrity.
Maybe do
yeah,
a
I
little
was
bit
mad
less.
as fuck,
A little bit
yeah.
less. Yeah.
Yeah, which I mean, like totally like make your way through, but keep it pushing while you're out there.
did,
Like,
like,
don't
4
be
songs
stopping.
out there.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
Yeah, you know why though? It's because it's probably lit as shit. Like being the artist and doing that shit's.
Well, yeah, and
lit.
especially I think like you're at a fucking college. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's their fucking. Is that their first thing of the year or anything? No,
No,
that was
they-
just the
of the
Pack
year.
Fest.
Of the year,
That was
yeah.
just the Pack
That's
Fest.
their spring.
Yeah.
That's their not spring concert. That's
Their
like their
fall?
summer concert. Yeah,
Their fall.
they have
shit.
one every
The
year.
VP says she wants to bring us back, so we're gonna be getting lit, bro.
Hell yeah! You know what? And then we fucking.
The VP of CSU Pueblo loved my shit, so
Really?
let's fucking get
That's
it.
dope.
Let's go party there more. It's gonna be
I
fun.
loved it. It was a good
dope.
setup. Yeah, love that you had a table, got shit like that. Got me
Yeah, it
a
was
little tiny
cool.
sticker. And then even having like the vintage and that fucking video of Deryk. Anybody that has me on fucking Snapchat that
What I do?
follows me fucking when he was on the pole and remember
yeah.
he was
Oh
all
my
spinning
God.
around and then he straightened his fucking legs out like that. I was just waiting for him to start fucking spinning.
Shaking ass.
Damn,
Clapping his fucking cheeks.
Derek's a freak.
His
For
little
real.
cheeks, it looked like 2 fingers.
Freak. What
I
a
was
freak.
like sick and bones. You just hear it click, 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 click.
No, I don't know if you guys have ever spent any time on a pole that rotates itself. Dude, it's actually tough as fuck to like
Oh, you have
pull
to have
yourself
like
up.
core strength and everything.
Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, you couldn't tell by my body type and like how sexy I am. Like, I don't work out a lot, but
I don't
like,
think.
Yo, show him the six pack.
When was the last time you've gone to the gym?
Yo, he has a six
have
pack.
you ever gone to the gym?
I don't think he.
yeah, I would count that pole as a gym.
Show us your six pack.
Not right now. I don't want to do them like that.
Ooh.
I don't want to do them dirty. Like that.
Damn. Y'all
But
think he has
That
abs?
shit was tough.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
You think he has abs? Have you ever seen him with the shirt
I
off?
would say like Deryk's body type is like
Perfection. Thank you.
those ant things off Men in Black.
Oh,
He's sexy red.
the homie's just drinking.
Oh
mad
my
coffee.
god.
Chauncey, can you pull up one of those guys, please? Ant things from
Like they're
Men
like
in
the
Black.
worm dudes
Yeah.
from Men in Black.
Yeah.
They drink coffee.
Have you seen that drawing of sexy red?
They're
and
like,
shit?
wow,
Yeah.
Yes.
That's Derek's body type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The scoliosis and all.
Like a stick bug.
Specific-
Give us a little something. Give us a little something. Show us some
I
tummy.
know. Stand up and do a little 360.
Yeah, go show us some
I
abs.
know.
Y'all like freaks for real right now.
No, that's
Damn.
you, bro.
Yes.
That's crazy.
All right,
Like-
speaking of my body type, at this concert, at the Waka Flocka concert, I was chilling with my boy Dave here.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Some
So
might-
your fight story.
Some might call us, best buds.
What do you think about that, Dave?
He wants you
What?
to confirm, Dave.
But
Called what?
So, his way of explaining things is
no,
tragic.
I got it. I'm
Oh,
a great
God.
All right,
storyteller.
get it.
All right, land.
Don't you dare try to over.
All right,
overjack my
Sully,
story.
land this ship.
David and I were dancing to Waka Flocka Flame. Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do
Is it no hands?
it. No
He
hands.
says, "Ole, do it."
All
Ole, do
of
it.
the Johns are playing. It's a mirage of emotions. I'm like, Dave, like I love being here with you. These three lumberjack looking men that maybe not lumberjack, maybe maybe some like I'll give them like
Hickish looking men.
Three
people-
Trump
That's what you told
supporters.
me.
Three Trump
people that look
supporters.
like they probably pay like $20 for a gram. Like
Yeah.
they fucking
Yeah.
Oh.
they walked up on us like and
They try to stand between us. Like they're
Dave,
like, we're
Dave,
gonna
I
stand
got
Hold on.
here.
Yeah. Let him
They're
land,
already
let him land.
butchering
Dave,
it.
I got
Let
this.
him land. Let him land.
He's already forgetting
They,
how it went down.
they get in between my boy and I here, and they're
How
like
close
okay.
were you and your boy? You guys were right next to each other, right?
right next to each other, feeling on each other,
No.
and like these
They
three
tried to
guys,
separate y'all.
got right in between us,
Like these.
and I was
He
like,
said,
hey,
"Now we're like this, dog. Now we're like this."
I said, hey, let me get to my boyfriend. Those were my exact words.
He
Hey,
did say that, which was hilarious.
Hey, I'm trying to chill with my boyfriend, and they're like, and their exact words, they were like, we don't fuck with maggots, but not the maggots word. They said the F word, and I was like, for real, like I thought you two were maggots. That's what I said back to him,
He legit said that.
and he was like, boy, you better chill out.
I don't
Something
even
like
think he
that.
said it like that.
He
I
said-
can see,
he
I can
said
see the
something.
white
What did
folks.
he
Said it
say,
like that?
Dave?
I can see
I
that.
don't remember what they said because like the music was being played, but as soon as like the comments were exchanged. I was just like, all right, we're about to like fight these 3 good old boys. Like, here it goes.
Good old fucking.
They would have got jumped
Dot-
quick.
Boys.
They would have got jumped quick. Was that when you guys were like
We
in the
would have
back?
ran over.
We were on the we would have held our own. Those dudes know how to fight.
They would have got jumped.
These are Zoomers. These guys don't know how to fight.
Yeah, I would
They fight with keyboards.
I
would
wore
rip their
my
dicks off.
dunks, my fucking. No, I didn't wear my dunks. I wore my other ones. I wore out my stompers.
I was
I
ready
wore
to
my
stomp.
stompers for a purpose that night because it's a
Well,
fucking.
Deryk already had a move cocked back. Let him know the move you had him cocked back on.
I was gonna fucking rip their dicks off.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That part.
Okay.
Well, Dave also had another interaction
With what?
with the.
Oh God. Oh my God. Okay, so like as soon as I get there, there's this like red shirt like college employee, if you will, like not security, but
A student who's working.
It
for
wasn't
the-
a
No, it
student.
wasn't a
This was
student.
like a
She was-
teacher or
Oh,
like
really?
some.
She like
older
some
woman.
administrative staff.
So like as soon as I get there, I like walk through security, whatever, and then I'm looking for you guys to try to see where like the friend group is. And she approaches me and she's like, "Can I help you?" I'm just like, "I'm just trying to find my friends. I'm good." And then she starts like, she's just eyeballing me all kinds or whatever. And then I finally saw y'all, so I walked up. And then give it like 5-6 minutes later, she walks all the way up the hill.
And so by this time, Dave had found us, and we're under the beer tent,
yeah, like
and
a
we're
pavilion.
puffing our vapes. And then she walks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and she walks up and she's just like, sits down across from me, like, it was really
Forgot
uncomfortable.
about this.
And she's just like, is that like, what is that? And I'm just like, oh, this is a vape. And she's just like, what kind? I'm just like, nicotine. And she's like, oh, well, some students, or it's not students, she said, some people, not you, are trying to sneak in THC, so we can't have that. However, we're a tobacco-free campus. And I'm like, no nicotine? And she's like, yeah, they'll kick you out. And I'm like, all right, I'll put it in my pocket. Sorry about that. And she was not taking that for an answer. She was eyeballing me. That
She was trying to
whole
confiscate
time.
his fucking vape, pretty much.
Bitch, you ain't getting my vape.
I was like,
He
oh
looks
my
like
god.
a pothead.
I'm alumni.
I
here.
literally,
looks like a
when I
pothead.
was like, did you hit a dab right before you came in? And
I hit a
smelled
dab
like
in the
weed all
parking lot,
crazy?
bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my.
She was watching you since you were in the car.
Oh.
She was watching you since you were in the
Bitch,
fucking
if you want a
car.
dab, just ask.
We smoked a blunt into the entrance.
Yeah,
me and Monty.
we were just smoking a blunt right outside the
They ain't
gates.
gonna do nothing.
But it was like 3 and nobody was there. They're all trying to. They're all, do you have a ticket or? And I was like, I'm with Street Champs. He was all, oh, okay. And I was like, and I bought a ticket for nothing. They didn't even check my ticket.
know.
That's what. No, that's
I
what.
know.
Yes.
Sorry, guys.
Also, squeaking on that.
$80. I want refunded.
The vendor position.
But your helping pack fest still lasts, so thank you.
The vendor positions there. Sorry, it's still my week. Yeah. So fuck.
Yeah,
you.
no.
Fuck
Well,
y'all.
your
We're not
perspective of
even
the
on
Waka
week,
show.
We're just talking about Waka, and
Yeah, it's
I
just
thought you
Waka.
were done with your little fight story, so we moved on to Dave since he was a part of it.
The vendor position at the concert was whack. It was a terrible thing. It was a waste of money. CSU, get it right. Put us in the grass.
They should have put us in the grass. They should have set it
Yeah.
up better.
Yeah.
The better setup would have worked. Don't put it behind the stage because like behind the stage is like just behind the festival.
Yeah.
You got to be on
And
the
it's
other
even
side.
it's like
It
that's
was
what I'm
away
saying.
from everything.
Mhm.
Yeah. We're lucky that we got I didn't even know where I was gonna be.
Oh goodness, these.
I thought we were gonna be together, and then they did like a separate artist one. That was like the artist row.
Yeah.
So that's why we got to bring the shit like.
Like,
to the
even
other
next to
one.
you
And I have your
guys
shirts.
would've
I have
been
all those
nice.
shirts. Your
Thank
tie dye ones.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I still have those. So I gotta bring you those.
The vendors even being next to you guys would have been a fine because there was still all of that grass on the
Yeah,
way down.
bro.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
no one was around that part, so they should have had it right there.
Nut of my cooch.
I think they didn't want to ruin the grass though because
Ooh, do you know what happened to that blanket?
Nutted on
I
it.
was thinking about it when
think
I left.
we did we. I
That
don't
was
know.
for that vintage guy donated it.
A vintage guy.
Oh, for the raffle?
No, me and Paige just asked if we could lay on it, and he gave it to us, and then we went to the concert, and I
You
forgot
lost
about
it.
it on the grass.
Well, we left it at your booth, and I don't know what happened.
I thought someone.
Someone
was
has
saying
it. Someone of the.
I'm all you owe me $24.99.
I'm pretty sure we were like, "Is that Marty's?" And then somebody took it.
Ricky's dogs are probably sleeping on it right now.
It's to
I
a
didn't
good
know it was
cause.
vintage.
It's
Oh
to
yes.
a good
No, my view of the Waka concert though, it was dope because so I got to perform. It was early, but I got put on the show last minute. Like it was already all booked in May, and I got on the show at the end of July. So that's why I went first. That's why I went like right away. But even then, like I kind of got the whole experience, like the whole artist experience. It was sick, bro. Got to meet Waka. Got to meet Kid Inc. Got to link with them. Got to meet all the other artists. Had our own green room there for a little bit. It was a classroom. But after I performed, I got to cool down because I was sweaty as fuck in the V-Lone. Got to wash it and give it back to this guy. Well, I'll just give it back to him now. But
Yeah, why you better wash it.
well, yeah, it's washed. But
Okay.
I just got to give it back to you. But it was fucking awesome, bro. Just the opportunity in itself. Like, it's gonna bring on bigger and better things. Like I said, the VP of CSUP loves us, so we're gonna fucking do that shit again. Y'all are all gonna be back on that shit. Like, because now we know kind
I
of
want
how
to be
it
on
works.
stage next time.
Now we know how it works, and like I can kind of ask for different shit.
CSUP, what the fuck is up? I probably can't.
Should I
say
have
that.
Marty intro us?
I absolutely could.
You were
I
almost on
absolutely did.
stage. They
well,
called what's her name?
what's
up.
cool is by this
Yeah, 'cause
time,
I pointed at her.
by the next time we're gonna be on CSUP's stage, we're gonna have our own turntables, our own shit. Like I'm gonna be getting a lot of equipment. Like it's gonna be sick, dude. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this shit. Like
That was a good fucking night.
It's gonna be fun.
I got about 10,000 steps in that day. It was
Bro, me and Chauncey fucking walking around. We went to the football game right before.
Did we win?
No.
No, we got our asses kicked. Fuck. Well, not even we. I don't go there, but
we as
You're
a-
part
we
of
as a-
Pueblo.
We
That's
as a town.
It's we for me. I'm
Yeah.
alumni in that bitch.
Same. Champs, ex-champs.
David, how was your
2016?
week? How was your week outside of that?
Yeah, the Walker show was sick.
My week, nothing major. Just like almost done moving. I'm moving some of the last of my stuff tomorrow with Winston's help, so that'll be cool. Nothing much. I had like my Wi-Fi looked at today, and my Wi-Fi tech was Ukrainian.
This
so
guy
that was
work-
interesting.
Look at this guy living life, huh?
Yeah.
Just living.
You want to know how I know my place was like built for old folks? Almost everything has like a closed shut function to it, like toilet seats and stuff.
Oh, that's tight though.
Yeah, I
That's
almost
sick.
dunked it, but it's a toxic habit because I'm like dunking toilet seats on accident now. Because at home I can just like, and it'll just, you know what I'm saying?
Clank.
But no, living at
Stop
home's
boom.
cool. I met my neighbor. He asked me my name a few times. He's not like he's really old, so like he ended the
Dave
conversation.
about to have new neighbors soon.
Bro, he ended the. I hate you. He ended the conversation with because he asked me my name again, and he's just like, "Hey, if you're lucky enough, when you're old like me, you won't have to remember names either." And I'm just like, "What?"
He's all, I don't give a fuck about you, bud. I've seen
Yeah, sounds like he didn't forget your name. Sounds like he's like, you
This
know what
guy
I mean? He's
kinda-
like, fuck.
This guy's kind of yeah.
He just sees me and he just sees like the Kansas City get up. He's like,
Fucking.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, it was cool though. Like I haven't met any of my other neighbors. I'm sure when they see me, they're like, "Who's this young looking little bucko?" Like for real, like
Jesus. They're trying to fuck you. Sounds like.
no, like
They're all,
everyone.
look at this guy getting Doonies
The youngest one there is
at the crib.
outside of me is probably in their
Dooney
50s.
delivery.
Nasty bitch.
Bro, what the fuck?
Are you like all sad? I'm getting all the attention in the chat about
Dude,
my
I always
Birkins.
have
You
my dogs out.
Get the fuck! Don't you touch me with
I
your dirty
always got my
shit.
dogs out.
It started smelling different over here.
Is that you pulled the dogs out?
I can't.
He's for the dogs, like Drake.
For all my dogs.
Well, if someone could give me some fucking Vicks or something, I could put it underneath my nose.
Bro, your upper lip already smells like that. That's just you.
Smells like up dog in here.
Really,
Yeah.
it doesn't smell like
I
your
hate you,
stink
Rick.
ass ski after you took your shoes off.
David, so what else with your week?
David,
Other than me and your boring ass neighbors.
I know.
None much.
He's paid some bills. Went to the grocery store.
He's all, I gotta go to the post office tomorrow.
if you guys
I gotta
keep,
get some
if you guys
stamps.
keep cutting my boy off, I'm a rage.
Then
I'm a-
rage.
You gonna bring the dogs out?
Bro,
or
you're
what?
gonna,
I know.
bro, you're
He's
dressed like
having
a
to bark at
lesbian
me.
right now.
Do your
What the fuck are
do
you
your
gonna
homework. Do your homework and cut
Beanie
my
and
boy off.
all.
do? Yeah.
Beanie and all.
Bro, you're literally sitting and dressed like a lesbian.
Do your homework or cut my boy off. David, continue.
He said he was done.
I'm looking forward to next
not.
week because on Wednesday, Rick and I are we're going to AEW and First Bank Center.
It's gonna be lit.
See some
Oh
wrestling.
yeah, I'm going to Avenged Sevenfold after that too.
A7X.
It's gonna be sick, ballerina.
Rest in peace, Sinister Gage.
All right,
God bless you and
Keep
may
going,
the
Dave.
angels watch over
Sorry.
you.
No, looking forward to that though.
it is gonna be sick.
All my like life news is boring. It's all adultish. Like, hey, I dropped my car off soon. 'Cause I got hit. Looking forward to that. I'm hoping my rental is fat.
Look at Maddie. She's all cool with her fucking Samsung watch. Is that Samsung watch?
Yeah, I've had this. Are you barely noticing it? I've had it for like
No, we
3
just argued
years.
Samsung versus iPhone right here.
It's not
Come on,
even
give me
on.
fucking daps, yeah.
I'm not dapping that. That's
This,
Give
weird.
me a
I
fucking
literally
dap.
have an
That's
iPhone.
I thought we were friends.
I literally
We
have
are
an
friends.
iPhone.
All right. Chauncey, how was your
Fucking
week?
asshole.
It was good. If I'm being honest, it's a little boring. Just doing what I gotta. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You
Just,
got a haircut?
I mean,
Show your haircut.
Nah, it's
I got a
good.
haircut.
Nah, it's all
Just
good.
have like the side of your head just like edge into the screen real quick.
Nah, but shout out to Kai Morrell if y'all trying to get faded up. You know what I mean? Go hit my boy up. He, you know what I mean, doing the thing. But yeah, you know what I mean. Not much on me. How about y'all?
Paige.
my week.
My week, like it.
So-
Y'all new
So
here.
for me personally, been working, doing what I gotta do. Tuesday,
Oh,
still
God.
spicy. You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, she started talking thuggish shit. Hell yeah.
And then, Friday, here I am.
You gave us no information. You just said, yeah, Tuesday, still spicy.
Here I am.
Here I
Well,
am.
still spicy. I had the girls on, and we had an episode, and check it out. And
You're
what else do you want me to say?
I don't know. Is any descriptive?
Hey, new music. Link below.
Descriptive.
Be dropping music all the
We
time.
talked about 3 inchers.
3 inchers.
Yep.
How'd that go?
3 inchers?
Yeah,
Was that conversation like, what would you say, short?
Dave's interested
It
because
was
he's in
short.
that club.
it was a short conversation.
Yeah. Hey.
There it is.
There's not much to chew on.
Mad late, I know.
It's Subway. Subway.
So
is
y'all talked about
offering-
chodes. What else?
What
Sounds
else?
like still spicy.
What else did we talk about?
I wasn't on.
Twitter. Judging.
Twitter. Oh, yes. Fucking Twitter. They're charging a fucking monthly fee now.
Are they?
Yeah.
I haven't got
Allegedly.
charged yet.
Not yet, but they're going to. To everybody on the platform.
I ain't doing it.
Well, you have to put your
I'm
card
too
in.
broke.
Me either.
I'm too broke.
I'm not either.
I ain't broke, but I ain't paid.
Looks like we on threads. We on threads.
No,
I
fuck
guess.
threads.
I ain't doing threads.
Yeah, no.
Shit, why the fuck not?
I'm gonna just stay
It's
on
free.
TikTok.
Threads is for maggots.
Bro, I'll just go to Reddit. Like,
I hate this guy.
you'll get real time news on Reddit just like you get on Twitter. You just gotta like scroll past all the porn to get through what you want because Reddit has got mad porn on
Yo,
it.
he's a freak for real.
Bro,
He a
it's
freak
Reddit.
for real.
He's
Yeah,
a
freak for
freak,
real.
It's Reddit.
bro.
It's like Tumblr
Yo,
used to be.
Dave getting doonies.
This guy wet for
Not on Reddit.
He moist for real.
I'm wearing
Ew.
cotton.
Marty, you got anything interesting in your week?
I'm still adjusting. I'm working from home,
God.
so I'm doing way better now. I love it. I started doing Pilates.
What is that?
It's like
It's like stretching and like exercise.
How the fuck would you know? Do you do Pilates?
I did yoga in
That's
college.
not Pilates.
We did
Was
Pilates.
that a class?
Mm-hmm. It was so difficult because there was mad bitches in like yoga pants, and I'm just sitting here and there's mirrors everywhere.
Trying to get a boner?
He a freak for real.
No, on God.
Free for real.
Yo, Dave is
He
a
a
freak.
freak for
No,
real.
Dave's a
They would
freak,
have us in
bro.
like the downward dog pose, and like they would be like, now,
You're
and
supposed,
they'd be like,
you know
they'd be
what?
like,
You're
arch
supposed
your-
to keep your fucking head straight down. You should never have been looking at other
don't
bitches.
put. I was trying not to because I didn't want to like.
He's a freak.
There's just
For real.
There's just a room where every surface is a mirror except the floor,
You
and
deserve
there's
the
just
neck pain you got
there ain't no neck. What?
from the yoga because you're a fucking.
And that was dick pain.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So he got blue balls for
My
real.
boy shit was throbbing.
They're like, why does Dave have a bathroom break every class? It's like every class he has a bathroom break. Like, why?
Shut the fuck up.
Dave's a freak,
Nah,
bro.
Dave's
But
so-
you know, Pilates has been cool. I definitely have dropped a lot of water weight, and because I haven't gone to the gym since fucking last November, on like the most realistic.
Back at it with the
shit.
Pilates.
Yeah, so
That's
I'm
what
just
happens
slowly,
when
I'm
you're
just
in a good
slowly getting it for real.
You just get all thick.
Fuck you, bitch. Okay.
See, he don't like being called Ant-Man, though.
Who, me?
Oh,
Call
I
me-
know we did
You know
pull
what?
up a
Deryk
perfect.
called us in front of my boyfriend, and I really am so. I almost smacked the fuck out of my boyfriend for not smacking Deryk.
Oh.
Deryk called me and Paige beefy.
what?
He called us beefy.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Derek.
you're a fucking asshole.
Dang.
That's crazy.
Beefy.
I ain't gonna lie,
I'm
Derek.
sorry for
Yeah.
my
In
friend.
what context?
Exactly, the context
And
is
to
important.
where Paige was like, he pretty much called us cows, and Derek's
Oh.
like, yeah, you're two
Beefy
beefy
girls.
women, and we're like, what?
Oh my god.
And then he said that,
Derek.
and we were literally eating barbecue. It was when we were eating.
Oh my god, it was.
That's funny.
We're eating.
That's funny because we're eating barbecue. Like that's what makes it funny. I'm not calling you guys big women.
No,
guys
he's
are
been,
What
been-
context was this? Don't let
He
him get
been
away
saying
with
he's
this.
been saying that we're beefy for the last 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I swear on my life.
Is it not? Okay. I'm gonna.
Were you
I'm
gonna
gonna
say,
stop.
Is it
Oh.
not true?
No,
You
I'm gonna say,
are.
is it not funny? I'm gonna stop now because you guys don't think it's funny.
No, who would have thought that it was funny?
I'm sorry.
Bro,
No
you
one
thought it was
laughed.
funny. You thought it was funny. You're the only one. You're the only one that were like.
No one else laughed.
No,
Beefy.
you know what?
That
You know what's
shit.
funny? Paige said 2 weeks, and like in the
It's
group
been,
chat,
yeah, like
in the
2
group chat on
weeks.
Still Spicy one, Paige has been on my top, bro. Like Paige has been like, no, and I'm like, damn, it's because I've been calling her beefy. Like I thought that. I was like, yeah, she's all mad at me because I called her beefy one time.
Jeez, bro.
And that's why it's fuck Deryk for life.
When did he
You
call y'all
fucking hate him.
beefy?
Literally
The
the,
first
day of
time.
the Waka show. Oh, the first time? That was like 2 weeks
And
ago.
the day of the walk.
It was when you were on Still Spicy,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
it was when
Yeah.
and I mean, I did look a little beefy that day. I was a little
But like,
Nah, don't even
How do
think. Nah,
hold on, how do you-
That was
can't
before
even-
the Pilates.
That was before the exactly. We could do a fucking week's transformation. It has done a lot for a
No,
bitch.
you guys are beautiful.
Shut the fuck up.
you're not helping your
He's
cause.
all trying
He
to
called
fix
you
it now.
beefy?
Trying to
Oh
clean it
my
up.
god. Never
he's
called.
the reason why I started doing Pilates. So when
She's
I'm
all
on
sitting
top
here
of
doing
it,
the squats like, fuck you, Deryk. I'm gonna get my body right. Fuck you,
For
Deryk.
real.
Called y'all beefy.
Beefy.
What the fuck?
Y'all are just chowing down on like a rib, and he's just
I've
like,
never
beefy,
heard
and you're
any
just like,
man call women beefy
I've never
before.
been
You know
called
what?
beefy in my life.
Great point. First time I ever heard that. And I hope it's the last.
Because it's like a guy thing. Like, yo,
Right?
he's a beefy fuck. Like, yeah. Like,
I'm unique.
I've never heard a girl get
Yeah,
called
you're
beefy.
a unique
Do you-
fucking asshole. That's what you are. A fucking unique asshole. Otherwise,
Do your homework on me being built different.
but
shut the fuck up.
beefy.
I'm dead.
Oh my
I'm
God.
dead.
Do your homework.
Last time I heard
That's
someone
another
call
phrase
something
she's been-
beefy, it was like a fucking English bulldog.
Okay, so continue my week, motherfucker.
I feel like chicks don't even like to be called thick. Like, even though, like,
You're
some
beautiful,
people
Mike.
say it in a
Depends.
compliment way.
I
think it
think
depends on
if I
context.
think
Yeah,
yes,
context
it
way.
depends on the context. Like if
And
you're
how
talking
they
to a
feel
bitch
about it.
that's like eating a fucking bag of Cheetos while they're on the couch, I'd
Yeah, no, that's
smack the
crazy.
fuck.
And
out
you're all,
of you.
ooh,
You guys
she
aren't even
thick.
letting me answer for myself, for real.
Oh, go ahead, for
No
real.
one's asking you.
I'm trying to defend myself.
Well, no one
I
wants
don't
to
know,
hear
man.
it.
Yo, Dave's a
We
freak
already
for real.
heard-
You're in a
Yeah,
deep
we
hole right
already-
now.
You already said
Yo,
enough.
Dave's swiping right now, bro. He a freak
I'm
for
on
real.
Snapchat, bitch.
Oh,
you a
shit.
real freak.
Oh,
you a freak for real.
He's already in the Doonies, bro.
Damn. You a little
He
tootie
said,
bop.
"I'm gonna put Harry Potter on later. Don't worry about
Oh,
it,
yeah.
shorty."
Ooh.
Damn, Dave a little tootie bop.
Yeah.
I respect it. Do your thing, man.
You got the gray sweats on and shit.
Dude, he's ready, bro.
Slut,
That boy Tootie bopping.
slut.
He
Tootie
said he
bopping.
was-
And the Hoochie Daddy shorts, y'all are
Hoochie Daddy
sluts.
short, yo.
Y'all
Hey.
are nasty. It's a Friday night.
No,
for
I know
sure,
he's
you
extra nasty
slut.
because he's like, no, I ain't going out tonight. He already got plans,
Oh.
bro.
No, he's about to do a 3-hour thing, bro.
Yeah. 3 a.m.
At 3 a.m.
At
You're
3
doing-
a.m.
We gonna see him active at
Oh,
like
yeah.
midnight.
He's all, I wish I would have went out. I just beat the Doonies for 20 minutes.
He's like, all right,
Shut the
I'm done,
fuck
guys.
up.
What's up? Where y'all
Nah,
at?
but
I know,
All my friends are beautiful.
Yeah, whatever. Otherwise, my week's
Now
been
you just
honestly
can't-
pretty fucking good.
Cause you be roasting.
I can't
I
believe you
know.
called it. That's so funny.
Fuck him. I know.
Beefy,
I'm on
dude.
me. and My dog
Beefy.
been
Yeah,
going on a
beefy's
walk
crazy.
every
Like-
day.
Like Wendy's, where's the beef, dog? You went beefy.
We only have beautiful women on Street Champs. That's
That are beefy by your
period.
standards.
Beefy.
I like when you say it like that.
Never
beef.
seen, you never
Where's
seen
the
a
beef?
ugly bitch on Street Champs.
Yeah.
Never.
Well, that was fun.
Deryk,
Beefy
you're
though, bro.
What topics we got other than beef?
I know.
This just
Well,
in
I
Mayor
just-
elect calls
I didn't
local
squeak
women
on my week.
beefy.
Yeah, no one even said that. I mean, otherwise my week was honestly pretty good. My grandma's home, so I've been taking care of my grandma more. And then
Abuela.
my abuela. And I feel like there's an event coming up for all of us, ain't there? Are we all going to do something soon?
Live show.
Last.
God, yeah, I guess that is coming up
Pretty
pretty soon.
soon, yeah.
in
Me,
1 month.
Paige, and Jenny, y'all gonna have to.
You guys got your costume?
Yes. Well, I ordered it, so that's why I'm also doing my Pilates because I'm gonna be trying.
Tell
to
me
look
what it
cute
is
as
later,
fuck.
not on live.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Three Stooges.
That would be funny. That'd be really. Actually, also, what I did want to say on my week is that I fucking scheduled my dog shoot with Solana on Sunday with D Main.
Now, how many times have you scheduled said dog shoot? It's
But
been a
I've
while.
never it's been like literally over a year.
You
but I've
lost an
never
entire
scheduled
dog
with-
since this has started.
Yeah, seriously.
Your price got cut in half
I
since
didn't
this
even
started.
lose her. I gave her to a white family to have a better life.
I like
'cause
how you put the
fucking hated
emphasis
her.
on their white.
Caucasian.
'Cause, you
Select
know,
She
station.
went
a
to a
lot of
good
people-
home.
Hey, Marty,
White
hey, Marty.
folks love dogs.
They put her down.
Whoa.
You know, if she had to be crazy enough,
That's
then that
wild.
was her destiny.
I didn't want it. I didn't want it to
Yeah.
go there when I was talking about.
But
Give her-
anyways,
Okay.
Solana turns two. Get your fucking dirty feet off me. I was gonna say your dirty hands. Solana turns 2 next Thursday, so I'm gonna have possibly a party next week.
Hey.
I'm gonna send you on invite.
Fuck
Bring all
around.
your hoochies and your dogs and bitches and hoes and shit like that.
Say
You know
less.
what I mean? You know what I mean? We're celebrating a baby.
Jesus Christ.
I'm a dog mom like that for real. No, like I went to PetSmart I went to PetSmart today to go buy her shit for her photo shoot, and the bitch literally took a fucking fat shit in the middle of the store.
No.
Just a fat. I literally turned
You're
around.
one of those chicks.
No, I literally there's a whole aisle for one
Full of
aisle.
dog
It's like
shit,
the end
huh?
of the aisle, and it's like all dedicated to birthday stuff, like bandanas, like a crown, shit like that. And so I was looking at it, and she was being really still. So I was like, oh my god, like that's so crazy. And then I like turned around,
Here,
taking a
fart.
shit.
She's just arching her
Taking
back
a-
all funny, like,
taking-
whoa.
Yeah, taking the fattest shit I had ever seen the bitch take.
Did
in
you pick
my
it up, or
life.
did you dart the fuck away?
Well, so a lady was right behind. I was not gonna dart
She
away,
stepped
but a
in it,
lady was
huh?
right behind me, and she was like, "Do you know your dog shit?" And I said, "I clearly can see." I was like, "I'm gonna go to the."
You should have played
station."
dumb, be like,
Smell it?
what's that?
I know I should have, but
No
she pissed
idea.
me off saying that, and so I literally had to go to. There's like at the end of the aisle, they have a station of like bags and wipes and like spray and stuff like that to clean it up, and so I just cleaned it up, and I was like, "Let's fucking go." I was like, "You stupid bitch!" I was so fucking mad. I was so
And
mad.
clean up her shit in fucking PetSmart.
Mm-hmm. I was like, I thought you knew how to act.
More
huh?
like Pet Shark. What's up?
Beefy dog.
Yeah, she ain't a beefy bitch. She's all muscular. But no, my week was pretty good otherwise.
That's good. That's good. I love to hear
Shitting
that.
in Walmart.
All right, Mr. Beef.
Mm-hmm.
What's,
Love to hear you had a good
how was
week.
your week?
Mr. Beast.
No, it's Beef King. King Beef.
Mr. Beast.
Impossible.
Mr. Beefed.
My week. Let me see. My week. Okay. Waka Flocka Flame. We go to Waka Saturday. Sunday. Okay, nothing happens. I had a kickball game this Wednesday.
You guys win?
We won.
Woo!
But honestly, I'm being completely honest.
He's like, I didn't even get to play.
I didn't even get to play.
That's because you suck, I bet.
What? No, what? How? What was the score? What was the score?
Like
Dude, why didn't you get
5-2.
to play?
You didn't do shit.
Does he look coordinated to y'all?
Dude, David, let me finish my story. So,
He's all,
Coordinated.
that's exactly what I was gonna say.
you know, I
He
mean,
struck out.
like, I thought we were having fun there. Like, are we just chilling? Like, half my team is smoking cigarettes in the dugout. Like, are we
Who's
fucking
on your
a
team?
fucking bunch of hilarious people?
Like Logan and PT are on the team.
Are we
okay.
like, are we like chilling or are we like serious? Because I thought we were just chilling.
He's like, I would have brought my tray and everything if I knew we were gonna be on bullshit.
No, because if we're I thought we were on bullshit, but then he's like the head guy was like, oh, I'm not gonna put you in the outfield because like he didn't say it, but I knew he was like, oh, it's because you're not that good. I was like, but I was
Sorry.
like, so like I'm just like, bro, like I could literally spend this hour like doing anything more constructive.
Derek saw, I paid to be in this team. I'm gonna play. God damn it!
No,
How many
fuck that.
times
I didn't
how
pay.
many
I
times
didn't
did you
pay.
kick?
Once.
What happened that
In
one
an-
time?
in an hour.
What happened that one time?
I mean, I kicked it stupid far, like into the outfield, but someone caught it. Like I
so the
kicked it,
same thing that happened last time.
but I kicked it really far.
But if you kick it high and far, that's most likely always gonna be an out because that's easy to catch.
gotta
So
be
you
a
gotta be,
bullet.
yeah.
Bunt it.
I kicked it
You
stupid
got
far.
dude,
You're a
dude,
bunter.
Yeah.
You're the bunter.
I'm just saying, I was fucking pissed. Yo, you're not gonna put me in? You're not gonna put me in the
I
game?
wouldn't put
Well,
you
did
in either.
anybody else kick twice and not you?
I don't remember.
See, so you can't say shit.
Also, you have you have a lot of people on your team, I'm told. Like more than you need.
You have like 30 people on your team.
So it's like a struggle to like rotate everybody in.
It's like 2 teams in one.
Yeah.
I was just upset. I was like, damn,
It was just his
my
turn to sit out.
ego hurt because like you're not gonna. You think I'm so bad? You're not gonna put me in and there's like girls in? Like that's fucked up.
What position are you on
That
the
goes to
field?
show you fucking suck, bitch.
What position are you defensively on the
But
field?
we don't have positions. Everyone, like I said, everyone's drinking alcohol and smoking cigarettes. Like they're just trying to catch the
You
ball.
hang by one of the bases, or your outfield,
So
or
you
your
by
pitching.
one of the yeah. What are you doing on the
No,
defense?
I wasn't even in the defense. They didn't fucking put me in.
So you would kick like
You weren't even catching the ball like out on the field.
No, they didn't even give me a chance to.
Damn, this guy sucks
He
ass at
sucks.
sports.
Damn, bro, did he like? Was there beef with the coach or something? Or,
Dude,
I was like, what?
For real.
I feel like the coach don't really fuck with you like that.
Absolutely not.
I'm probably not gonna go.
Did
to
you
the next game.
attend practices?
Yes.
You guys have
Oh, damn.
practices?
Yeah.
Fucking losers, man.
I know. All right. Anyway, after that, Thursday was
Jesus.
chill. That was. I'm going to be on. I'm going to be talking to the Latino Chamber of Commerce next Friday. I got a confirmation. They invited me to go talk to them
About what?
just about the mayor shit,
Oh,
and then
cool.
they were like, "Oh, but you're gonna have to pay us $30 to come talk to us."
Fuck off.
And I was like, "Well,
Is it exposure?
yeah, I'm definitely still gonna do it. I think I get a hamburger or something.
Well, there's
A $30 hamburger.
there's 10 of your
essentially.
dollars back.
Yeah, but that's gonna be next Friday. So I don't. I think it's during the day, so the show won't change or anything. But
You went crazy in the group chat over the Coney deal at
oh,
Sonic.
that was stupid, bro. I bought 4 conies.
Yeah, when I showed up today, he had one that was he
You're
had
so
eaten.
nasty.
I took a bite of it. It was pretty good.
That was purchased on Wednesday.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It's 1 day old.
It's Friday,
And it's 2 days.
Wednesday and then Thursday is 1 day.
and then it's Friday.
And
That
that's
don't count.
2 days.
But that don't count.
Old. It was pretty good.
I'm sorry, but like, I will not reheat.
And he came with pizza.
I will not reheat fast food except pizza. I guess pizza's the exception. That's just
True.
And y'all could hit his Instagram up in the link below, ladies. He don't eat 2-day-old Sonic.
nah.
My boy different.
My refrigerator ain't got no leftover fast food.
He a
for
freak
real.
for real.
Do your homework on my boy being
You
built
freak
different.
for real.
Hit him up, ladies.
God damn it.
Was that everybody's week?
I'm gonna every time we meet like a group of new people, I'm gonna be like, and this is Dave. He a freak for real.
He a freak.
yeah.
And he's just gonna look down like,
Yeah. Every time.
Did you guys squeak on your weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hit the studio today, making new songs. No, just happy for the new fucking connects and can't wait for the future. That's it.
You forgot a detail.
What detail?
Due to paperwork reasons, you had a whole week off.
Yeah, I was off of work this week because my fucking badge expired.
That's not a good thing.
oh,
Yeah, it was fucking annoying.
You didn't even get paid.
I didn't
So
know.
your boy didn't make no bread. But it's okay. I'm making bread next week.
Amen.
Catch your boy next week making bread.
I don't like how the mic's touching your nose like that.
Grim.
It's all pushing
Oh
it.
no. I felt bad because I thought homie
I'm
was
all like
sick
Lil
or
Xana
whatever.
on the mic.
I thought you were sick, and then I came to
Yeah,
work
no.
Thursday, and like, I saw you were like
Got a lot of housework done.
you were there talking to what's her name, and I was just like, oh, Rick's back. So I asked our boss. I was just like, yo, like, was he sick? And he's just like, no, his badge expired. I was just like, fuck, because when it expires, bro, that's like over double the cost.
Yeah. I was in there talking to her. I was like, Dave's a freak for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's HR, so that's
You
lovely.
should
Yeah.
fuck your employee. He a freak for real.
None of that.
Okay.
Dang.
What do we got for topics tonight, Chauncey?
None of that. Yeah. I don't think he has any topics today.
I
No,
think
I
we seen
have a bunch of
Chrisean.
topics.
We seen Chrisean on the.
Oh, no one cares.
She be in Walmart with her baby Bjorn.
That baby's gonna have the worst scoliosis of his fucking life. I feel so bad for that child, and I think it's crazy that she's changing the baby's name.
Why?
Now,
Is she really though?
Who cares?
Because she just posted.
So what'd she
on
change it to? Is it
Instagram-
something
Two blue
good?
faces.
Is it
last
good?
I
night.
don't know.
It's Jonathan Jr.
Oh
No,
my god, how
but she just
boring.
posted on Instagram. She said, "I named my baby after me, and I deserve that." She
Pretty much
literally
like-
just posted that.
I don't know. She's such a back and forth bitch. It's
I
such
feel-
a toxic relationship. I hate it. I have their names muted, and they still fucking come up on my TL. I fucking hate it so much.
I about took out one of your teeth with the mic, like trying to turn it, remember? Or it was one of your teeth, y'all looking
Mine.
like, yeah, it was Paige's. She about to look like
I
Chrisean.
feel bad for that baby though.
I feel bad for that baby.
One
and
tooth.
there's also another
Did she
tweet
miss a
that
tooth?
came out, and
She was like smoking blunts like in the range at the club when she was like 7 months pregnant.
Is she
Yeah.
missing a tooth? Am I right?
Yeah.
she is. But
Okay,
for sure.
she also said that she wants to get pregnant soon again. And I'm like, oh my fucking god! Did you see that?
I did not.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Twitter is a crazy
She's
place.
richer than us.
Yeah, but I mean,
That poor
is
baby.
she
though.
really though?
I think she has bread. Look
Is
at the
baby
chains.
just laying back.
Look at her
Yeah,
But I
chains.
mean-
its neck is all.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah,
And
Where's
that baby
that?
is
that's what
like
I'm saying.
I don't
that
even
baby
see it.
is a couple of weeks old.
Mhm.
That is not
That's
a one.
crazy.
That is not even a 1 month old, and you're already in Walmart with that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Is that bad?
You know,
First of all,
fucking
you-
crazy. It
hold
kind
on.
of takes it back.
Are we
to
not
the
supposed to take
fucking-
babies 1 month old in Walmart? Is that bad? That
You can
must-
in public
round of applause?
spaces.
You know,
In public
if, when
spaces,
I
like
have
that.
a
Okay.
child, I will
I
not
just
be
don't
leaving the
know.
house for like
Their
fucking
immune
3
system.
months.
3 months? Oh
Absolutely.
shit.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, especially it depends on the season too, because like if you were to have like a fucking fall baby, you gotta fucking think about everything that goes around in the winter and everything like that too. So absolutely,
Yeah,
I'd
if
be
your baby
secluded
gets
as
the
fuck.
fucking flu, bro.
The amount of babies that I had seen at the fair,
Oh my god.
like like newborns,
There's a lot of fucking
almost.
babies.
It was disgusting. I'm like, why the fuck would you bring them out? You know how fucking
It's Pu-
toddlers get sick
it's
after
Pueblo.
that.
They keep popping them out, and they're not gonna miss the fair. They're like,
You
I'll
gonna
bring
miss
my
the fair?
kid.
Ghetto
Marty?
bitches. Absolutely. I'll
You
miss
took
the
your dog
fair.
in a Walmart taking shits.
My dog was at
You're
a
not
PetSmart.
missing
It was
Walmart.
a PetSmart.
Oh,
A
you said
PetSmart?
Walmart. I'm pretty sure.
But regardless,
I
like,
said PetSmart.
Oh,
back
did
to
you?
this though, it's like,
PetSmart.
are we surprised that she's already like?
No, Chrisean's such a fucking Dumb
dumbass.
bitch. Yeah, she's such a dumb bitch.
She's stupid.
yeah.
The whole like group of them.
Wow.
Think you could
Yeah.
beat her up?
In my opinion, the baby was like I
All
don't know.
beefed up?
I don't think she
I
planned
think
it.
she could beat my ass.
No, she didn't plan it, bro.
But like now that it's here, that's a bag secured because that's 18 years of like Blueface status child support.
But
Oh,
he
I
not
thought you meant
even.
the video.
He's not probably bringing in as much as like people think he is either.
She-
You know what I mean?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He
For
already
how
got
long,
paid
though?
for the
For how
royalties.
long, though?
Regardless, though,
Exactly,
Tatiana is
yeah.
making so much, like hearing Whack 100 talking about Tatiana, like it's ridiculous how much money he makes.
All
with
I'm gonna
that
say
song.
is that
Whack
there's a
100.
reason why he was taking shots at Lil Baby.
Yeah.
It's because he's not relevant no more.
Yeah.
He's
That's
trying
facts.
to get it rolling.
He got
You know what I
paid.
mean?
He got a lot of money from that, but
No,
he was already paid that.
it's
Like it's not like
Blueface-
he's making billions now from the song that's been out for fucking ever.
It's
Yeah.
not, no, you're first off, you're, to say Blueface is not relevant is a lie. Blueface is the most in the headlines media rapper of the last 12 months at
And
least.
it's not for his
Blueface-
music; it's for
no,
the relationship that
but
he's having with
it-
Chrisean.
it
Like,
doesn't
he
matter.
has not been coming out
Projects.
with music, and that's what I'm saying. Like, in regards to that, like, okay, if their shit dies out, the public's already getting sick of the relationship as it is already. So to say like, oh, come out with like another season of their bullshit that they did before, I don't know if it was a documentary or like a season show type.
no,
thing.
they had Blue
And-
Girls Club, and then they had
No,
the
I'm talking about the one that they had together. It's like one they had together, and it was either a documentary or
Crazy
it
in
was like
Love.
a show.
it was like
Yeah.
a Facebook video.
And so it's
shit.
either going to be like that, but it's
On
going to be
Zeus.
only on like Zeus type shit, to where it's only going to
Straight
like a
to
certain
Tubi.
audience. Exactly. Like not everybody's going to be watching that, and so yeah, they'll get money off that. But I'm like talking. I'm not saying they're in my tax bracket at fucking all, but I'm saying compared to other celebrities and other artists, like
C-listers.
no, yeah, exactly. No, they're not fucking.
Like Guy Fieri,
Yeah, is he that low?
he's bread.
but
Oh.
it's
So that's what we're saying. That's how I'm saying, like, no, I don't think he's relevant. No, I don't think that she's getting a lot for him. I mean, she herself, what she's doing, like, host shit, like, she's not making,
Yeah.
I'm sure she's not making a lot of money off a lot of deals or anything like that if she's doing any, but I don't know. I mean,
But to call them irrelevant, it doesn't make any sense. They're
They
so
are-
relevant.
they're
We
rel-
talk
they-
about Blueface and Chrisean almost one time every 2.5
they
weeks.
are
3 weeks.
irrelevant because the only time that they're relevant is for the same shit that people that they're known for.
They're
like,
toxically
that's
relevant.
all it is. Exactly. And it's
And
just
how long
like,
could you do that?
But that
exactly. And
that
if it's like,
social-
oh, if they're up, they're like, okay, oh, what is it? Like, oh, he beat her up again. Oh, they're beefing about the baby again. Oh, it's like his two baby mama drama shit again. Like, it's nothing people haven't seen already
Yeah.
or anything like that. So it's just,
But that social
they're another
currency
drama.
ties into just like money. When people, I don't know how, like depending on how they capitalize on it, like when people are talking about you, if you're
So you think like people are
wise
going
enough-
to their pages and like buying shit off them or listening to Blueface more when shit comes out that he's beefing with his baby mama?
yeah, I think
shit's whack.
I think all those that you just said. Chrisean's baby has a booking email in her brand new Instagram, or brand new baby has Instagram. I don't know what she's gotten booked for, but maybe some diaper commercials, like bottle commercials, shit like that.
Yeah, but it's not going to be
She
no
can't
shit
touch that
like
money,
fucking
though.
exactly.
They have laws for that now for child actors protection. It gets put into like a trust that only they can touch once they turn 18. So she can't secure a bag at that expense.
But I don't think. I think they're whores for the clout, man. I don't think that they're really
Yeah.
invested for the money. I think Chrisean, like, just likes
Attention.
just likes the attention.
I feel
Blueface
like
just likes the attention.
Blueface just likes the attention. I feel like Blueface is just trying to stay relevant.
Yeah,
Which
because if
is-
he's not fighting with one baby mama, he's fighting with the other. And if
He's
not-
all, I got
Then
Or he's
sweat.
calling his son
Then he
gay
started
or
fighting
something.
with little baby, and then yeah, he got CPS called him for all those videos with his son and shit like that, and then. It's just exactly
God.
how I said
Give me
before.
that.
It's
I'll
like
help you.
one thing after another. I have a thing on my keys.
I don't know how you did that.
Beef at that
But-
age.
He said, "Oh my
for the
god."
birds.
But yeah, exactly. People are getting sick of it because it's like at some fucking point you gotta get it the fuck together. Like, but in the same sense, like in that fucking industry, there's gonna be dudes like that at fucking 50-year-old, 60-year-old, like even fucking when they're 80. You know what I mean? Like that's in some dudes till they fucking die.
I really thought like Chrisean had turned a new leaf though. Like I didn't think she would just.
I
do
did.
that, you know?
I did it.
She
I
had
think
the
he
baby
only
on
did it.
live.
He only did it because
but
I think.
not with him.
Once a
She
ratchet,
does it
always
with
a
him.
ratchet.
Yeah, I think she only was like
Jesus
that
Christ.
because he was being a dick to her and was like all with his baby mama. And once like shit switched and he started fucking with her again, then boom.
Yeah.
What did
It's that.
Kanye say?
All it needs is for him and her to have another fight, and he's gonna go back to Jaden, and then it's gonna be in the news again, and then it's gonna start all
He
fucking over
signed
again.
both of them to his brand new music label, MILF Records.
Yep. MILF music.
Oh,
Oh,
MILF music.
sorry,
I don't know. All their music sucks.
Forgot Dave is
I got a big head, and yes, Daddy, I give big head.
Jesus Christ.
That's her song.
Oh god.
Jaden?
Bro, her
Christ.
songs
Yes,
are
it's
horrible.
trash.
Like, literally not enjoyable in the slightest at all.
Trash.
But yeah, Blueface, man. I think I don't.
I hate him.
You hate him.
I seen him in concert with City Girls like a couple years ago, and I just ordered the tickets for free. And he wasn't bad in concert, but that was also fucking like 2018, 2019. You know what I
He was
mean?
more popping.
Yeah, and
Kinda.
it's fucking 4 or 5 years later now. You know what I mean?
You know what's fucked up about it is that like before all this shit, I didn't like. I was bumping some of his shit. Like
He has some.
he didn't really.
bangers.
He does. He has some bangers that's like cool for when, like, environments like this. We were just with the homies and shit. But
Yeah,
like, but the shit, but like, I don't know. Him doing all this shit, it just makes both of them look corny. And it's like, yeah, they're relevant, and it's gonna keep the baby fed, and they're gonna be living good.
Corny.
But
I-
like,
yeah.
at the end of the day, like the surroundings of the baby is a big concern.
Absolutely.
It's
And
not
to
the
even
biggest
say like
concern
the
of it.
baby's living good, like you can't even say that because look at his son's room. Like he fucking as a middle class, my fucking nephews have a better fucking room than what that child of a fucking celebrity has. You know what I mean? And then you look in their pantry is fucking empty. Like that baby is not getting
Empty.
cared for or nothing as a child should be. And then to add another child in the mix of that is fucking crazy. And then I feel bad for the kids the most in this whole situation because I mean, especially
yeah.
what Blueface's son faces already. I can't even tell what that other son's gonna.
Are those
fucking
his only
grow
kids?
up.
Just those
Who
two?
I think the ones that he claims.
I'm gonna Google it. Let's Google
Yeah,
how many
I'm sure he
kids.
has more.
I could think of a worse fate than being Blueface's child.
I mean, yeah, there's
There
worse.
always is
but
worse, but it doesn't mean that that's less
That's
bad.
not, yeah. Like I just think celebrity kids who like get raised in that environment is already kind of crazy. But then if you add like toxicity, maybe not like. I think that adds another layer of. You know what I mean? Of course, it's not horrible. There's
He has way 3 other worse kids.
things, but
Is what
Who
Google
else?
says.
Who's the other baby mamas?
Let's see.
Two,
Him and Jaden have two.
two, Jaden.
Oh, she
She
has.
has a girl and
okay.
a boy. Remember, they just had the girl when him and Chrisean were together.
No.
They got together while she was pregnant.
Shout out Jazzy B, man, for being consistent in the chat.
Yeah.
For real. Shout out.
Boom.
Thank you, girl.
Shoot game fire.
Yeah, I think if she's not changing after her having the baby, none of this shit's gonna fucking change at all. And I mean, that's just in the fucking dumb bitch genetics. You know what I mean? You can't change that shit. They're not gonna change it until they want to, and they probably will never want to because they only want one fucking person. And that's just how it goes, unfortunately. And I mean, she's gonna lose a lot of friends, and I feel bad for that fucking child. Because even her family don't even rock with her the way that they fucking should. And then her family is also clout chasers, I believe.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
think Blueface's family is the same way as well, too.
Oh,
And that's just shitty on all around. Because, I mean, even the shit that Blueface's mom has come out and said over the past couple of months.
She said Chrisean and Blueface were cousins.
Yeah, like crazy shit. And it'd be like
Crazy
your own
shit.
fucking mom. Like, who knows what he grew up to be. And I'm sure he grew up in a fucking horrible environment, had a shit life for the shit that he's spoke on and has said and shit like that. But also just the way he treats other people versus the women in his life. It says a lot. You know what I mean? So to say that's definitely going to get passed on to the kids because they're not going to know any fucking better. And so it's just shitty. It's such an unfortunate thing all around. But they're never not going to be in the news, I also believe, too.
Yeah,
because
true.
in the industry, if they're going to stay in it, which I'm sure they will, they're always going to be doing something.
Yeah.
Which they're probably going to be fighting at an event at some point or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Do another show or you know what I mean, something like that. For
Like a
sure.
club event or something. Yeah.
Dave's a freak for real.
Yeah, Dave's such a freak, bro.
That part.
Are we done with the Blueface and Chrisean thing right now?
We should
Do
be.
you want to speak on anything else about it?
No, I was gonna say, did you guys see Nicki Minaj's husband
Going after
coming
Offset?
at Offset?
Did you
Outside-
see that he got
He got-
charged? House
Did you see
arrest.
he
He
got-
got house arrest for
That's
that
what I
shit.
was just
20
gonna
days.
say.
Yeah.
I seen a status earlier. It's all how Nicki Minaj's man gonna come at Offset saying, "I own these streets," and then now he has to stay in the house.
I saw the internet was
Horrible.
going crazy because like he and Nikki like picked their kid up from like school or something or like was
The
holding hands.
picture. I
And
know.
it's just like-
Oh my
First
god,
of-
in the
it's
hallways,
like-
that was so
Get him
disgusting.
Isn't
Well,
that
that's
dude a
cool.
convicted pedophile? Like, isn't he?
He couldn't be there, right?
It's not-
Get that boy out that school. The fuck is he doing
real.
in there?
regardless, like
Nicki Minaj.
Nikki,
is
you a L. You a
crazy.
walking L
That's
because you're
what
with
I'm
that.
saying.
And it's fucked up because it's kind of leaving a stain on, like, it's making her, like, look
It
goofy.
is,
You know what I mean?
bro.
It's like,
You
come
know who
on,
looks
like,
goofy
you
is
know what I mean?
what's his name? That
What's
Safari
so cool
homie.
about him? I don't get it. Like, what? Just she even seeing him? You're Nicki fucking Minaj.
Yeah, she
Bro.
outmoneys him. It's not money. Like
Look at him.
I know he's not even fucking bad. He looks
he's old
literally-
too. He's
literally
old.
looks like old Orlando
She
Brown.
could have Drake.
No, she can't.
Nah, I don't know about that.
She could.
She probably had
Not bagged
Drake.
up. She probably had Drake,
Yeah, she could have.
And before Drake put her on, let's not act like Nicki Minaj wasn't in fucking Gucci Mane music videos pre all this.
There can't be two stars in a relationship.
but Drake would put hot sauce in the condom
I
after
don't know,
Nicki.
but I just.
The whole ordeal is like cringe when he's like outside Kai Cenat's like studio building or whatever, and he's just like, "Where you at? Like I run these streets." Like, first of all, no one taps in with you, dog.
Yeah.
When they hit the streets, people tap in not
Yeah,
with you.
exactly.
Like I wouldn't tap in with you.
Kenneth Petty, the name.
Like, he's really trying to act
Yo,
like the big
chill
dog.
out, Kenneth.
Like, he's
It's
acting
crazy.
like he sees himself like
Yeah.
Master P or something.
Kenneth, chill.
Imagine getting run up on by a Kenneth.
Or he's like
Homie
Birdman.
named
He's-
Christ.
He thinks he's Birdman or something. Like, nah, bro.
Kenneth?
Imagine a
Ain't
homie
ever,
Kenneth.
ain't ever
saying-
ran from no homie named Kenneth.
What are-
Yeah, jeez,
Can you
dude.
Google his
Kenneth.
charges?
It's probably like
Especially
it,
Kenneth
it was like
Petty.
indecent exposure to a minor or some shit.
No. Is that what you're talking about? The previous charges, or are you talking about the charges for this?
His child rape or molestation,
Oh.
allegedly, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I want to see his charges.
The L that he represents.
And
Crazy,
the
bro.
man that Nicki Minaj herself accepted, like, that's wild.
I feel bad for that
'Cause
one
if I'm
Safari
not-
Samuels guy or whatever
It
his name
says
is.
in 1994 he faced a first-degree rape charge after a 16-year-old girl accused him of sexually assaulting her at knife point.
At knife point?
But-
Jesus.
Though initially denying the accusations, Petty ultimately pleaded guilty to attempted rape,
Pled
serving
guilty.
over 4 years in prison
Wait.
and being mandated to register as a sex offender.
He was also 16 when this happened, if I'm not mistaken. Or some shit like that.
Yeah, does it say
That's
how
a
old
crime
he is?
that echoes into your
He
adulthood.
still raped a girl.
Does he say
He
how old
pled
he is?
guilty.
I mean, I'm not saying
That's
it's
not a
wrong or
pedophile
right.
then, right?
Yeah, I mean, you were.
It's not a
16 and you raped a
pedophile,
girl.
It is a
but you're a
pedophile.
rapist.
You're a rapist,
Yeah, it's
but not
a
a
rapist.
pedophile.
If they were both 16.
How old was he? They were both 16? That's rapist shit.
I
yeah.
think he was
That's
around
a
16.
rapist.
No, look up his age.
Look up
I
his
think
age.
he was over 18.
Are you sure?
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Or
Just
else it
Goo-
wouldn't have been pedophilia.
Google anybody like Google his
Here,
age.
I'll check on my phone too.
Kenneth Petty.
We'll see how.
Boy, petty for real.
Because he would have to be in his 40s
Whatever.
now to be 16. Then he'd have to be in his 40s.
Since it happened in '94, just minus
94, yeah.
just minus like it was 29 years ago. So however old he is minus 29.
Like 40.
She didn't file the suit until 2021.
But how old is he?
When it was
Just-
1995, it didn't. It doesn't say. Let me see.
How old is he now?
That pizza
Yeah,
was
that's
good as
when I
fuck.
Girl.
Jennifer
Bummer,
Ho. Hugh Ho. I don't know how to say
How?
We're just looking for his current age.
H-O-U.
He's 45.
He's
Okay,
45.
he's 45. So
Minus
if you
20.
1990.
so minus 29 from 45, and that's how old he was when it happened.
We'll do the math, Dave.
Okay, I'll do it right now.
Let's see if you could do it faster.
He's like 26.
16. So
No,
He's 16.
I carried a 10.
So he raped a
wrong.
16-year-old while he was 16.
So that's not.
But he pled
that's not
guilty to
pedophile.
knife point,
That's
like
rape.
sexually assaulting.
Oh my god.
Pled
yeah.
guilty.
But like
This bitch keeps
So when
spinning,
you look
yo.
up Kenneth Petty, the first thing that does come up is convicted sex offender. So I mean that says it
Yeah.
by itself.
I'm not arguing.
He a rapist.
I'm not arguing for pedophilia or rape.
We're not
anything,
saying you
but
are.
I'm just saying, like,
he may not be a pedo
there's a
because
difference.
he wasn't targeting a minor as
still.
an adult,
He
but
held up a knife and said,
he's a sex offender.
have sex with me.
Give me the
Yeah.
Doonies.
Yeah.
He's an SO.
Give it to
He's an SO for that. For respect for the algo, he's an SO. You know what I'm saying?
she could do way better, though.
Way better.
That's what I think, too, Jazzy. Because Shorty could be with pretty much
Top of the chain.
What's up with these,
Top
like-
of the
any
food
of her
chain.
pickings, you know,
Top
that
of the
she
food
has.
chain.
But when you're at top, I don't think you want someone at the top. I think you want someone.
Low key.
But she
Little
can
bit- little
pick
bit
anyone.
As a high
regard-
value
any-
woman, yeah.
A librarian.
Fucking level of person she could pick.
And it makes it weird that she's standing like that hard for somebody like you know what I mean? Like I don't it's just kind of crazy. Like
I could
don't know.
respect the notion that like that happened 29 years ago, and you can't hold like you can hold it against them, but you can't have the same like that's not the same person 29 years ago that they are today. But you can also say like you do it once, you could do it again. You know what I mean?
And
Like
you could say, like, I'm a high valued person on this fucking earth, and I don't want to ruin my reputation by being with someone who was convicted of that.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and that's
She
what I'm
didn't
saying. Like,
have to.
yeah, and so they have a past. Like, I guess they've also known each other since they were like around that age,
Oh,
maybe
really?
a little bit
Oh.
older. Yeah, and so him and Nicki Minaj have a past. But still, like, how can you look at a man like that and be like, "Oh, I want that to be the father of my fucking kids"? As like a
Fuck no.
$1 billion bitch, like, you know what I mean? Which is crazy. Which I'm sure, like, the dudes in the industry, I probably wouldn't fucking want either because they seem horrible. But I mean, it doesn't mean that she don't have access to nobody else either. You know what I mean? That bitch is international. You know, like,
But when you reach that stature, you can't relate to a regular person. You have to go back to the people that you knew before you were shit, before you were anything. Like those people.
sometimes,
Are-
but sometimes not. Like, it really just depends on the person. Like, for her, yes, sure, that had to have been because she was with Safari for like
Yeah,
what,
ever.
decades.
It's
Yeah.
pronounced Sephiri.
You just
No, I'm
relate
kidding.
to them because like you guys had nothing together. I'm
Do you wanna put that
good on
out?
that.
I'm full, yeah.
So it's
No,
not
yeah, totally agree. But I mean, also
trauma bonding.
out
and
of
shit.
everything, you don't have to go back to the fucking sex offender. I'm sure there's other dudes in your past that you fucking bonded with. You could have done shit with it. Like, also, it's just
Other sex offenders.
which is just crazy. It's just crazy. Like, it's like she really looked at him and was just like, "Oh, I don't care what you did. I still want you." Like, to be the fault, like making someone the father of your children is such a fucking big thing, and I feel like people take that so lightly and don't understand like how deep that shit actually is and how far it goes. And I'm like, you chose that. It's crazy, but I mean, I'm like, people do more for less. But it's still, I feel like it's fucking crazy. I haven't liked Nicki much since. I lost a lot of respect for her after that.
She could
She
be
used
with
to be
Dave.
my favorite bitch.
She could be with Dave.
She a freak.
Dave a freak
She
for
a
real.
freak.
Dave is
He
a freak for
Be a
real.
freak for real.
Dave's like,
He said, I seen Anaconda.
yeah. Dave can't even take his sunglasses off because he's like Medusa. Like if you look at him in the eyes, your dick turns to stone.
Oh, Mars.
I hate you so bad.
Hell yeah, dog. Give him a little taste, Dave. Show him the
Not
fucking
after
pearly
that.
whites.
No.
Okay.
Not after
He
that.
drops his glasses. Deryk's all, ah!
He a freak. He a freak for
Be
real.
a freak for real.
I get like turned into like nothing.
Deryk's having
We need to-
fantasies about Dave.
We need to start doing
Dude,
some skits
he was
like
telling-
fucking Dave
he was
Chappelle
telling
type
random-
shit.
He was telling random men that they were together.
I
He was
told,
like, get away from my
Bro, why do you keep
boyfriend.
touching my
He's
foot?
like, get off me,
You're gay for
maggot.
Yo, why are your
Eric,
shoes
don't
off?
call us that.
been all day.
Get your, yeah, you're nasty. I can't.
Okay, let's keep talking about this young money, cash
Yo,
money.
why are your pants so just like hers at the
Because
end?
we probably both got them from Ross.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. You guys literally have the same ankle cuff on your pants,
Bro, that's just how,
and they're cargo
That's
pants.
called.
that's just how they are. These pants are.
Oh, what are
Oh,
these fucking
You wouldn't know
called?
because you just wore
What are these
fucking
called?
Hoochie
Puma
daddies.
shorts.
Hoochie,
You just wear Puma shorts all day. and
Hoochie
every
Hurleys,
night.
bro. They're Hoocher Hurleys, dude. They're Hurleys, bro.
I'm lost.
Hoochie
Alright.
Hurleys, bro.
Anyway, let's keep talking about this YMCMB shit.
Jesus Christ.
What? Something happened to Lil Wayne?
Drake,
Oh God, no. Oh God.
Drizzly, he pushed back his album October 9th, or so they say,
For the
So
hogs.
he ain't for the dogs.
for the dogs. Is he, Paige?
I feel like he's not if he's pushing it back.
Who's he for then?
The bitches.
Ooh.
What is it? Off Malibu's Most Wanted. He's all whatever,
the
whatever.
thoughts.
He's like,
Down with the bitches and the hoes.
he's like Bill Glubman, down
Yeah.
with the bitches and hoes.
Yeah.
I'm bone for him.
That's what we gotta make for Derek.
Yeah, we need to dub Drake saying that.
I literally will spend all the money on like a fucking sign. Well, we can make a sign, spray paint,
Like a
and
billboard?
everything.
So
Yeah.
down with
Derek
the bitches.
Trujillo.
We need to
Derek
make a
Trujillo
video.
down for the bitches and the hoes, and just we get a
Yeah.
fat head of Derek.
Oh man.
Put it on Northern.
No, somebody send me that clip. When you guys send me that clip, and I'll fucking dub that shit. And we'll fucking
Okay.
do our best Drake fucking impression. Like
he
Derek
doesn't
Trujillo,
want
and then it'll
any-
just be him.
Yep.
Doesn't want any what?
I was gonna say you don't want any because you said you were gonna pay for not necessarily advertising. What is it called? Campaigning. We're gonna have to campaign for him.
It's not that I don't want to pay for it. It's just when you start taking donations for your campaign, it starts to get really complicated. Is the paperwork I've been getting for every $20 donation? There's a paper you have to sign, and like
This lazy
it's a lot different.
motherfucker, bro.
Dude, $20 for it's every $20 you have to make this paper or some shit. It's kind of confusing, low key.
This stupid motherfucker, yo.
Yeah.
Most people have campaign, teams. Like Gradishar has like a team to get him reelected. Like it's just my little dumbass.
Damn.
He a freak for
But
real.
I think for real, like
Lil
our
Deryk.
marketing, our digital marketing is way more heavy. I could see how many people are seeing our videos every single day.
Facts.
Like they're signs. They're cool, but a lot of people can't vote. They're
I've
not
been seeing
old
a
enough
lot
to
of
vote.
Regina signs in my neighborhood.
Damn, bro.
There's a
I
couple
almost
of
yanked
signs.
a few out. I was telling Simon, me and Simon took Solana for a walk on my lunch.
We
the
need
other
Deryk
day,
signs, fool.
and we seen like 3 on a block, and I was all telling him how she came on the pod and how she was just
Yeah.
herself.
Yeah.
Herself.
And
Just being
and I was telling him everything and
She's
like the
wildin'.
questions and shit like that, and I was all, should we yank one out of the yard? And he was all, we could run home, but I could not. My fucking out of shape ass could not have ran home.
She'd have to take.
Extra
I need
Pilates.
my inhaler.
She'd be all Solana,
She
stop.
just gets road rash fallen with a sign. So they're like, what happened?
I
She's like,
just
my
leave the-
chancla, bro.
I leave the sign behind. You just see it on the side.
Her dog's gonna yank her, bro. She'd be,
Probably.
All right, but back on this album rollout thing.
Oh yeah.
Who has had a better album rollout,
What do you mean?
Drake or Doja Cat?
Are we talking about Doja's like most recent album?
There were albums she's
Yeah.
rolling
She
out
just dropped,
Demons.
yeah.
She's got the fucking viral photos every other week. Like
she's literally
She's
had
going
the
stupid.
only
All
number
right.
one Billboard for rap like in the whole year
I have a
for one of those songs.
hot take. There's nothing Doja can do musically to eclipse Drake.
I don't think that was really the question. though.
it's at a moment in each
Because
artist
of
has
that-
a moment in time.
But I'm saying because of that, her album hype will just not like Drake has the most hyped album I would say in the hip hop genre. I don't think Doja Cat is leading her genre for hype.
I will
Look at
put
the numbers.
I
I
would
think
put
for her,
number
I
one
think for
song.
Doja and being in pop, yes, she is. And
It's a rap
especially
album.
with her, well, and I mean she's known for pop, so that's what
Yeah,
majority of her
facts.
fans are. And so
Facts.
when it was kind of weird when it came out, and I'm surprised that it was doing as well as it was because a couple weeks, or it was like a week or two prior. She had said how like she doesn't need her fans or she didn't like her fans and shit like that, and
She can
she
say
had
whatever she wants, yeah.
lost a lot of fans, and she lost a lot of like fan pages that were like helping her promote her shit and stuff.
I don't think
like
she
that.
said that exactly.
No, she literally tweeted it. She literally posted it.
I think it was like fake fans, like people that want to just see me do this like one thing, if I'm like remembering right.
No, that was like later,
Uh-huh.
but the very initial one was just very blatant, plain and clear.
Oh, just fans in general. Okay.
And so she lost a lot off that, and she was pretty much like, "Oh, I don't need you," type shit. And then after that, that's when all this like demon shit started promoting, and then a lot of people were fucking with it versus the people that weren't fucking with it, because it is a very played out type of fucking thing. Like we've seen so many things like that before with the whole fucking demon thing, like.
She a devil.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not like a song we've heard before. I can't say that about any of her music because I think she is a very good artist and shit in a sense like that. But with the theatrics of like the devil and the demons and all of that, it's very played out and it's
That's a
very
great word,
always
though.
the same.
Theatrics is a great word for it, though.
She'll have all that shit though, but then she'll also sample "Walk On By." You know what I'm saying? Like "Walk On By" was the sample that got her the number one Billboard, which is crazy. That's really crazy to take a "Walk On By" like old school song like that, sample it, flip it, and then hit Billboard number one. When no one has even Drake hasn't hit a number one Billboard for any of his songs he's released this year.
Really?
No, Doja Cat was the first of the year on
When
a
his
rap
when
song.
his album comes out,
A rap
every
single.
song is gonna be first 15 on the Billboard.
Yeah.
That's what.
See, but he already
that's gonna
dropped
happen.
a fucking album this year, and that didn't
I
even
did
touch
not
one.
like
No, he
the
didn't.
song with him and
What
Doja.
was his last album?
Her loss.
I mean, him,
2022.
Oh, was it last year?
him and SZA.
I don't know.
I did not like that Drake and
I
SZA.
liked
Yo,
it, but
yo,
I thought it could
I
have been way
fucking
better.
agree, yo.
I didn't like that. He
I
had
didn't
some
like it either.
He had some questionable bars up in there. Some questionable, and he was
I feel like he does
even
that
in the
on
very
purpose.
beginning. It even pertained to like, what was it like? Something to like pertain to slavery, like either being chained.
It was in the first verse.
There's whips in. It's like I want to be whipped and chained like a new slave or something like that.
Yeah, and that's where he fucking lost me. And then after that, I really just didn't like the tempo or nothing of it. And
It's too slow.
yeah, I feel like he always wants to do like a different type of Marvin's Room in every, not necessarily album, but like almost every fucking album. You know what I mean? Like if not every year or every couple years, like
I mean, that
there'll
makes
be a
sense,
different
though.
type
You-
of Marvin's Room. Like I get that one went good, and I get there always has to be like a good slow R&B to like contrast the album in senses like that. But there's always more different routes. Like I feel like, especially a lot of R&B artists, it is booming with the R&B artists. There's so many fucking good R&B artists out
Speak
there.
on it.
And I think they need to start incorporating with some of the newer artists. Like, there's so many fucking good ones. I need to just pull up my phone and think of it, because I can't even think of everybody off the top of my head. I love them. But even, like, fucking, I think, like, I don't know if Drake and Georgia Smith have a song together, but I feel like they would do something fucking good. Do they?
Yeah, they have a couple.
If
Do
it
they?
ain't
Yeah.
Peso Pluma, I ain't listening.
She's
to it.
on Nothing Was the Same. Am I mistaken? She's on the Blue album with
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Is she?
I believe she's on.
Yeah, they
Nothing
done.
Was
I
the
think
Same.
they've done like maybe I think 2 or 3
Who
songs.
are you asking?
Georgia Smith. I think
I've heard her a few times.
This
recently.
new Drake album is going to be very Southern Hemisphere. It's going to be very Mexican dance, Jamaican.
Where
like-
you
He's putting all his personalities on a fucking album.
where you getting this idea from?
Jamaican.
Yeah, a lot of like dance hall shit, you know, shit like that.
That would be pretty sick. I mean, dance hall's
I
super
think-
big right now.
I think just from
Off your own assumption.
from his singles that he's released before his last albums, they don't always pertain to the album. You know, a lot of
Good
times
point,
he'll
good
hit
point.
with like a whole completely different sound. He's been linking up with that Grupo Firme. There's some pictures of them going around. That Drake on his IG. Drake doesn't have a lot of photos on IG, but he has a few with like in a whole cowboy regalia, like he'll in the whole Mexican ass like boots, hats, all that shit. So like I think there's gonna be that little fucking southern.
That'd be funny.
No, I heard that. I heard that he's been tapping in on that side. Like, I don't know if y'all heard of Nathaniel. I can't say his name right. Nathaniel Cano, but I guess like that he's been leaking up with him, and they've been talking too. And like, honestly, if this is a mix of different shit like that, then cool. Like, I kind of hope
Sometimes
so.
it
Like,
works.
I hope so.
Sometimes
I
it
hope
does
so.
work. And I think
If it's done right for
But
sure.
what's
see
crazy
Drake,
with
look at
Drake is that with Drake it almost works every single fucking time. Like even if he misses, there's always gonna be that fucking big ass group that does like it. Like how we didn't fuck with that song. I'm sure some people probably play it every fucking
yeah.
day.
I like
It's
it.
hitting,
I like Slamming You Out. I listen to it not daily, but at least once
Are we
every
surprised?
2 or 3 days.
What's that one song that he
Drake's
dropped
good.
before it? The single before
Search and
it?
Rescue.
That
I
shit
like that.
slapped.
Yeah,
Nah,
that
that's
was a good
mine.
one. That's a good
Nah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's my That's
That's a
shit.
good one.
He was also on a new. He's had some features between then and that song too. I forget who it is, but he's had like at least 3 features. That he's been on other people's music.
Lil Mayo.
Lil Mayo,
Lil
the alien.
Mayo.
Yeah, I know. It was a joke.
The
I
Drake.
got so offended.
Little
Geez.
Mayo.
Yeah, God damn.
No, like alien.
He's like Drake would never. He's
He's
like,
I
don't you ever
fucking
do
hate
that.
Lil Mayo. Yeah.
But yeah, Doja Cat I think has had a better album rollout than Drake.
Better.
I think this last one, yes.
I agree.
This last album, yes. Her marketing has been really good.
She's not gonna do more units than Drake.
But
though.
I don't, yes.
She might.
I think she will.
She might.
More than Drake.
She might.
I think it'll be up there
She
with
has
Drake.
more monthly
I
I
think it'll
think
be
it's
up there.
going to be close.
I'll bet you-
I don't
Yeah.
think it's going to be a landslide.
She has
or
more
I
anything
feel like
monthly than-
that.
I'll bet you Drake has the #1 album sales like of the genre
So do you think he beats Travis Scott then?
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And I'm not.
For
I
what,
haven't heard.
Utopia
I haven't
or
heard the
whatever?
album yet. That's not a quality assessment. I'm saying regardless of what he puts out, he's gonna like when Astroworld came out. That was the album of the year, second to whatever Drake put out that year.
Drake has 76.7 million monthly listeners. Doja Cat has 70. So he beats her out by 6 mil monthly this
we'll
month.
She's definitely
so
in her
he's
stride.
having a
but-
she's in her stride, but he has a good chance.
Doja Cat is in the kind of the era where YouTube is where most people listen to music right now. A lot of people don't believe it, but YouTube is fucking so popular on music streaming platforms. It just doesn't count as it for some reason.
Yeah.
So like,
That's crazy.
yeah,
That's crazy. It doesn't count.
It's hard to deny 76 million on one platform through one artist. That's,
Name another hip hop artist with more.
Michael
was-
Jackson.
yeah.
Hip-hop.
Taylor
Pesa
Taylor
Pluma.
Swift.
Oh, I guess
Hip-hop.
Mexican hip hop.
Hip hop.
Bad Bunny.
Tupac.
He makes Mexican hip hop if you want to count that.
North
the
American
weekend. The weekend.
hip hop.
The Weeknd.
Weekend's not hip hop.
No.
Nah.
It's pop.
No.
It's just pop.
He's changed. He's had different eras.
Yeah, I don't think he's
has-
rapped.
Yeah, he flexed.
He's done this shit.
You know who needs to make more music?
Who?
Bruno Mars.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just say?
You got the whole Anderson.
Do y'all remember that? Yeah, I about to bring that up.
Silk
Sonic.
Silk Sonic. It was fire, but I feel like it just kind of came and went. Yeah, I mean,
I still play it.
They're gonna.
I
run
don't
it back.
know.
I still
That
play it
whole
too.
album, that
I still
whole
play it.
album I
Yeah?
still play it.
Smoking out the window.
They're gonna run
Not
it back.
even
Yeah.
that calling on my lovelies on that album is my fucking jam.
Sounds
If
really
you
good.
haven't heard it, yeah.
Y'all want a hot-
Oh, throw me my torch page. Is it over there still?
Y'all want a hot take?
Lighter now.
Y'all might respect this, y'all might not, but I think
threw it back to you.
I put
that's sitting right in front of me.
wait for you to sit down. I put Bruno over MJ. I'm sorry. MJ had more iconic singular songs. I think Bruno has a way better catalog. That's subjective. That's completely subjective.
I respect that.
Because
Yeah.
MJ's the MJ is considered the king of pop, and Bruno is considered the prince of pop. So I think that's a worthy actual discussion. And Bruno didn't diddle kids, so there's that.
Yeah.
That's just
I've been a
ignorant.
Bruno Mars fan.
That is true.
Bruno is fire.
I've been a Bruno
do
Mars
so.
fan since I was like in 6th grade. I fucking love him.
His story is amazing too.
Yeah.
He's all self-made, bro.
Actually, I did like the album. I don't know. I kind of hope they do it again. I think that's my thing. Because if it's
Please,
kind of like
yeah.
if it's like a
It
one
was
drop
good.
thing,
It was
if it's a
good.
one drop thing, then I'm like, damn, like what the fuck was that? But like, I don't know.
But when it came out, we didn't know we needed it, and we needed it.
yeah, it was fire, refreshing for sure.
Even like their what the fuck is that show? It's like the comedy.
Wildin' out.
No, the comedy show late night that performers perform on.
Oh, Wildin' out.
No.
Oh.
Bro!
Something
Saturday
SNL.
Night Live?
Yeah,
Yeah.
SNL. When they performed on SNL was fucking good.
Derek's all watching TikToks in the bathroom right now. You hear
No,
him?
he's taking a shit.
The door's open, you nasty fuck.
We heard the TikToks you were watching, bro.
I know, chill.
What other topics you got?
Oh, I got some topics. All right, good on you.
Give us something juicy, bro. This was fucking.
Juicy
Come on,
like
bro.
my dick.
Yeah, give us something
Whoa.
juicy, bro. What you got? Give us some.
Taste me.
I was gonna
Give us something cool to talk about.
I got some juiciness of the juicers. I'm
You
juicing.
sound like Shoddy Bay.
Tell me that lighter.
No.
Juiciness.
Okay, so let me pull these up.
Wetness.
My bad.
Litness.
Sorriness.
Drunkness.
Ooh.
Margarita.
Okay.
This.
This, yeah.
Chauncey, this is gonna require you just doing one clip. Look up. So Tyler Perry, very famous black actor,
Medea.
CEO. Yeah, he's has one of the biggest film studios in Atlanta, I believe.
Medea.
But he has a very recent viral clip saying women are now making more money than men, and men should be complacent in that and kind of just do whatever the women want at this point. We'll let him speak on it, but
Damn.
he kind of made us seem like little cuck bitches.
I want to see how he said it versus how Deryk explained it.
Are we cooked bitches?
I'm not a cuck bitch personally, but I can't speak for you two.
Well, I will. Second,
gotta hear what
I'll
he
second
said
your
before
motion
you
on
can-
not being a cuck bitch.
Dave,
I don't know
are you a
about
cuck
Dave,
bitch?
bro. He be giving cuck bitch vibes sometimes. Like that jersey. That jersey gives off that T-shirsy.
Ooh, where's the video?
Just can you just hit Google with these exact words? Tyler Perry,
Okay.
women make more money than men. Video.
You already know Chauncey first
We love
typed
the
in Tyler
one-
Perry,
we love
didn't
the
find it.
one-hand typing.
Chauncey's like that full off Kim Possible. Fucking. What's his name?
Carl.
No, Dwayne
Dwade.
or Wade.
Yeah.
Is it Wade?
Something
I don't
like
remember his
that.
name, but I can picture his like glasses behind the keyboard.
Here, I got you.
It's like you got it, Wade. Yeah. What's the sitch?
What's the sitch?
Audacity for a black man
I find
to
reactions.
tell
I can't
you
find.
Yeah, it is Wade.
Saying
It is Wade.
as
I'm gonna be
long
fine.
as he can cover the light bill and take you out to dinner every now and then, his gift may not
What are we
be
listening
your
to?
gift.
This is a reaction to it.
Why are we listening to that?
Okay, so
Because he can't find the video.
so
They
find-
took it down already.
At
They
least
took it
find
all
what,
down
like try to
already.
find the quote because right now it's so paraphrased. I don't feel comfortable reacting to it.
I know,
Chauncey got it. Chauncey got it.
This may be it. But
This
let's
is
see. Should black women settle? Tyler Perry. Wait, hold.
That ain't it.
How recent was it?
Let's see.
Just play.
All right, I'll put
Especially
it up.
black women, and I might get in trouble for saying this. But
Yep,
I
this is
will.
it. Turn it up.
In the in our society right now, black women are making a lot more money for the most part than black men, right? There are a lot of black men who are successful, but for the most part, black women are making the money. So if you can find love, if that man works, at whatever job, and is a good man and is good to you, and honors the house and honors his wife and does what he can, because his gift may not be your gift.
Exactly.
That is okay. That's not somebody who's beneath you.
Yeah.
That's somebody who came to love you at your worth, right?
Yes.
And as long as he's secure in himself to know that, yep, she makes most of the money, all I can pay is the light bill, as long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, you've handled the light bill, baby, you can take me to dinner every now and then, that is fine.
Yeah.
That's
If
fine.
that's
Homeboy only paying the light bill?
If that's your full
hard for a lot of
potential,
people to
no.
take in, because that means, no, I need somebody to, who is, they need to make 5 times more, and I got to have, well, go on, keep your list, baby.
Yeah.
God bless you. Hope it happens. Go on, keep your list.
I pause it.
But when you talk about just someone to love,
I agree with. I'm on a middle ground with that because I don't think that also that's a woman's preference. If you want to be with somebody that's gonna barely be scraping by and can only pay the fucking light bill, and that's their full potential.
That's crazy.
That's fucking crazy to me. That's fucking nuts. Because I didn't go to college, but I got my fucking certain certifications and shit like that to get to where I'm at right now. But also, that's also a buildup. Like, I understand that stuff takes time. But if you're not striving or doing anything and you're just trying to stay at like a low level type of thing and not do nothing else, then what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? But to say like, oh, I definitely think those women are exaggerative that have those fucking expectations of, oh, they have to make X amount a year, do this, and that, and then they're not even doing fucking shit with themselves. I think those are dumb expectations. So I think it's like a middle ground.
Reverse it. Put the man in the making more money and the woman. As a man.
Okay, so again, as a woman, like, I think it's like if he's again getting himself, if he's in a trade or doing something like that and he's not making a lot of money right now, but he will be soon, and she has to take care of these certain things, then I'm sure that's a good balance. But at some point he's going to be contributing as well into where it would be 50-50 and not like a 60-40 all the time. And that's what I'm saying, and I think that's what a lot of people don't understand in relationships, is that sometimes it has to be like that.
It's case by case, basically.
Exactly.
Paige,
It is.
what do you think? I know you be liking these bumps.
I've always been the one with more money. No, I'm just kidding. But
Baller.
I don't know. Like, I feel like if your person's in like a hard place, and at that point you have to like take over most of the bills and shit, like that's fine. Like if they're just not on their feet, but like if you're not trying to get on your feet, then you ain't about to mooch off me like forever.
I completely agree, but I will say that there's a lot of scenarios where people, regardless of like who is the breadwinner, they meet the other person in their current financial position. Like they found them in the slums, and like you know what I'm saying? People only change for themselves personally. So like if you met someone who was like working part-time fast food, and now you expect that they're going to go get a full-time bank job, then you kind of have the weird expectations. You know what I'm saying? You cherry-pick the bum and are sad that they're a bum, Like, I don't know how else to view that. It's kind of like case by case. Like, I was going to ask the question, do you think that the breadwinner should have to pay more? Not necessarily have to. You should negotiate. Everyone should negotiate. Everyone should get what they think is fair. But if, let's say you made, I don't know, 40 and he made 60% of the combined bread, if you will, would you think the bill should reflect 60-40 because of the ratios of money you made? Like, I know men who will pay all of it, and they would be like, why don't you, like, want your wife? And he's like, I was raised that I'm supposed to, like, provide.
So again, that's why it's a case by case, because
Exactly.
I think
Depends how much I love this bitch.
Well, I
For
think
real.
generally, like,
Yo, it
if I
depends.
was making an exponentially amount more than my
Is she a freak like
boyfriend,
Dave?
I'm not gonna make it to where
Yeah,
he
for
has
real.
to pay an amount that is gonna put him behind when I'm perfectly capable of helping him out. Like, I think, and that's why I say a lot of people don't understand like the unity of a relationship.
Unity.
I got a good question to follow up for this,
Because
too.
why are you going to do that to a partner? And especially if you're making such an X amount and you want to move into like this big, nice place, you can't expect a partner that's making a lot more less than you to contribute an equal amount for this space.
Rationally,
because they can't afford it by themselves. So that's where I say it has to be case by case, because if that's the choice, then that's where I say the person that's making more money should definitely pitch more. Like, okay, I'll pay the rent and I'll pay XYZ if you buy the groceries and do this, Y, and that. You know what I mean?
That's
There always
why
has to be something.
communication is key.
Yeah.
I feel like it has to be like a real relationship for that though, like too. Like it can't just be like, and in a real relationship, like money is both of yours.
Both of you.
Both of yours. Yo, we're using that now.
It's
That's both of yours. That's
But
both
like
of yours.
y'all share money if you're like in a real relationship like
Big
that.
facts.
So like it wouldn't matter who pays the rent, because at the end of the day you still have
You got your empire.
exactly. It's a combined pot
So-
at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
it depends how much you love each other, honestly. Because if you go
if you
into it
love
kind of
someone,
hiding
Derek,
hiding
like you
it,
will combine
Well,
the pot.
I
that's
feel
what I'm
like
saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I love a woman, she could be doing nothing and like be just going to school
Bringing
and like
$50 a
yeah,
day,
exactly. And if I
whatever.
love you so much, dude, like we'll fucking struggle together and I'll do whatever. But like if if I don't love you that much, bitch, yeah, you better put it
You better get somebody to get the fuck out.
Yo, from Stiff Socks himself, bruh. He'll get his stocks all stiffed up with you.
Stocks all stiffed up. Yeah,
Sticks off all-
we'll be
yeah.
selling stock stiff.
Yeah.
He needs a stiff
Stocks all stiff.
Tony girl.
I need a bitch with stiff chonies. You take them off and they're like an invisible person in there or what?
You need
She be cornstarch in her shit
Nah,
hard as fuck.
he needs a beefy bitch with some stiff stocks or whatever I said.
y'all's alliteration is killing me.
Yeah, this is crazy. It's
Girls
stiff
ain't
stocks.
beefy.
Yars.
Girls ain't beefy. They're just
Girls ain't beefy.
They're just cheeky.
Girls ain't beefy. All
Yeah,
right.
you gotta say it low like that. Girls ain't beefy.
Yeah, women are beefy.
I hate this rule so bad.
Anyhowser.
And Derek's
If you get with a beefy chick, what do you call like the Doonies instead of Doonies? Is it like beefaroni at that point?
No, yeah. When I
Oh
get
my god.
when a beefy girl squirts, I just call that.
No,
I call that beef stock.
Stop.
I call that beef stock.
Aju.
I call that ashu. Yeah.
I hate you, dog. I can't eat Arby's ever again.
Shout out Arby's. I don't know if Marty could work there
Yeah,
anymore.
Marty, your work
I'm gonna
followed
have to
you.
put my resignation in.
Yeah.
Your work followed you. Yeah, shout out Josh in the chat.
He was saying women shouldn't look down. Can someone finish reading that? I don't have my glasses.
He was
on.
saying women shouldn't look down on a man if they make less money because sometimes men will be in the fields that make less money, and that's
And that's what I'm
basically
saying.
it.
If you're in a field that is making less money,
He was
than
talking
me,
about African
You're in the wrong
Americans.
field,
Saying
bro.
as long as he's
My
a
man,
good
my man Josh like Medea
And-
for real.
I mean to say, like personally, like we all can't really
Shout out my
relate
dad.
to say, Chauncey, in your history of Atlanta, I don't know. I'm sure you have it. How many jobs have you had?
Probably around like 5.
5. In any of those jobs, have you compared like your wages with your coworkers or anything like that?
Yeah.
Were you ever making a different amount?
I think because he's
For-
black.
Sometimes people.
I mean,
It's a statistical thing. It's
I mean,
a statistical thing.
I'm not gonna say it's
asking
happened
to
for
say
every
it.
job, but like there has been times where I'm like, it's kind of crazy. But but like I was just like, all right,
Yo,
well, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, I mean,
Yo,
like,
we're gonna give you half a pound of chitlins for your dad today.
Damn, he took it there.
everybody got like 2 pounds. I got half. I'm like, damn.
Chauncey's all the
So-
minimum wage is 13.
So I just got a pound of chitlins.
or even maybe like cut a fried chitlins. All right. That's crazy.
Chauncey getting paid in chitlins. Chauncey getting paid in
gosh.
chitlins is the best.
I'm dead.
Oh Jesus.
Chauncey, if you were in the position
He's all
that
get paid weekly
Tyler
in
Perry is
chitlins.
talking about, how would you feel? If your girl was making more money than you and she's saying,
Chauncey be
as long
geeking.
as you're a good man and you take care of the house, you ain't got to make as much.
He gets paid in
I don't know.
chitlins and
How would
slaw.
you feel?
I'll just give her all my
Oh, that's
chitlins.
racist.
You know what I mean?
He's all,
I'll just give her all my chitlins.
This
You know what I mean?
this is Christmas bonus, baby.
Bro, I would be.
I'll give you all my
Give
chitlins,
me
baby.
3 pounds.
You know how
No,
cool?
Chitlins.
He was on 30
is
pounds of my
crazy.
chitlins, baby.
Oh God.
No, but like,
Chauncey's all, baby, get them chitlins out the freezer.
get him cooking.
We celebrating.
But celebrating. It's a movie for real. Nah, but fucking nah, I don't think I could do it just because just how I was brought up. You know what I mean?
But you a
Look,
good man.
I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
Bruh,
I don't know. I don't think
would
I
be
could
down.
do it.
She said, just take care of the house.
Bro, I'd
I
be
don't
hella
know.
down.
She said, do
This is-
do the laundry.
Want to know what it is? The first like couple months of doing it is gonna be cool, but then when y'all get in an argument, she's like, "Motherfucker, you ain't even do shit." Right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like it's gonna sound fun and whatever, but then when shit gets cracking, it's gonna get cracking. but I don't know. I don't think I could
She
do
said,
it.
this my house, bitch.
She's like, you ain't even do shit.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. You know what I mean?
She's
You just do the dishes? All right, bye.
See, exactly. See, yeah, no.
when
But,
she
yeah,
when she
no.
start writing her initials on the groceries that hits different.
On the road.
Yo, everyone's all fucking. We all high.
yeah.
We all
No one
sad.
can say words
Said
right.
yar.
Yeah, you're all yars.
No, but
Yeah, we
I
dare.
could.
I can't even
I don't know.
talk.
For I can only speak for me, but yeah, I don't know if I could do it. This is just
I'd be
as
hella
a
down.
man. I don't know.
I know it's a social expectation to be the breadwinner, but if like I could somehow get with someone that was financially way better off than me, I would brag. I'd be so proud of her. I'd be like, yo,
Well, and then even you could just be with somebody that comes from like a wealthy background, and then boom, you know what I mean? I know a few of my friends that hit that, and I was like, bitch.
Let's talk about a real breadwinner, though. Josh just suggested her, Lauren Boebert.
Oh
did y'all see the video?
Jacking up
I
her
hate
man.
that bitch. Yeah, she's all fucking
No
bitch.
way.
I couldn't really
She's all
see
putting
it.
her
Okay,
hand-
so hold
I couldn't
on.
see
and
it.
she's doing this, and he's putting his
Hold on.
hand in her dress.
I have
like
I can
feeling
show
her
you. I'll
titty
show you the video. I
and
got
like
it.
Fire.
fucking with her nipple and shit.
Dave
It
saved the
was-
video.
It's in our
And
group
it's
chat.
like a fucking like child, like children were there.
It was at a play to
Titties.
see.
Yeah.
Yo, she got the
Beetlejuice.
donkey
It was at the
donkeys.
Beetlejuice play.
Yes.
But low key, Lauren Berbert got the fat titties.
She
so-
does
Fat
got them
titties.
heavy. She got
It's
them.
No, she got the heavies right here, bro.
Boebert. I hate how
Heavies,
he's
bro.
saying it.
Heavies.
Boebert.
Bi-
Boebert.
Bubber.
They're horrible.
I like Bubbert. Bubbert.
Heavy.
Yeah, she got
Yeah,
them
the
titties,
heavies.
boy.
Yo, Chauncey right here, bro.
Big
The
titties.
heavies, bro. She got them heavies, huh?
So okay,
I don't even know
so
who this is, but if she got heavy, it's like cool.
She's
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
so
she got
she's
heavies.
She's like a congresswoman or a representative in Colorado. She's like the super conservative, the only conservative rep in the entire state. She has like that restaurant and rifle where she had like her staff open carry and everyone got all like, but her like you can't do that. And she's like, actually I can. But her restaurant
like,
gave
"I know
every
where the
her
fucking
restaurant got like
crackers
everybody
are."
sick or some shit.
I want to see the video. Show me the video.
I'm scrolling. So basically, what happened is
Did it happen in theater?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like a
okay.
black and white video.
yes,
Oh,
sir.
wow.
Chauncey found
Well,
it.
why gotta
She
be
was in
black and
50s?
white?
Because that's what the camera. Like,
Just kid,
well,
just kid.
What? Y'all not
camera
feeling
looks
Frisky
like-
and Beetlejuice? That's what she was watching, bro.
I'm just.
I'm feeling frisky in general. Wait, no, show us over here. I want to see.
Oh,
it.
damn.
Yeah, you guys.
So-
Hold on. I want to see.
So
too.
okay, so she
You
got
wait, fill a
listen.
titty,
You watch
fill
it
a
first.
titty.
She
Okay.
got kicked out of the play,
Yeah.
and when she got kicked out, she claimed
Damn,
publicly.
he be grabbing titties.
Hold up. She claimed
Sorry.
publicly that it was because she was singing too energetically, and then as it turns out, she was like vaping. There was like a pregnant woman like right behind her when she was hitting her vape. She was like exhaling backwards, so it was going right into her face.
She a freak for
They
real.
confronted her about it. So not
I
only
already seen it.
not only was she vaping, she was like groping her date. Her date was groping her. This whole nine. So she had to later admit to the vaping. But after all this comes out, like titty grab, like over the pants HJ in pub, like what?
In
With children
pub.
around.
Children around a
Oh,
whole
well, she
ass
needs
With
to
place.
be
kids around,
charged.
it's crazy.
She needs to be
In a
charged.
theater is crazy.
Charged.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Anybody
Get-
hold on.
else-
The cherry on top.
Anybody else? Anybody
she got
else
the
would have
fat
done this, they
titties.
would have
Yeah,
got
she
fucking
does. Yeah.
charged.
You know what the
Heavies.
cherry on top is though? First date. All this happened on the first
Yo,
date.
my girl, dude, that's how I need my congresswoman. I need my congresswoman to be a hoe for real.
For real.
First date.
She got votes for a reason, man.
Chauncey's all, I found it.
The Mavs be hitting for real.
Yeah, and then that's them walking out, and she's all flipping them
That was her
off and
first
shit
She was.
like that.
They were faded, irrefutably faded. You don't give a over the pants HJ in public sober.
And then he's just all fucking in your titties.
Yo, that guy has Riz.
Nah, dude, that guy.
He has clamps,
low-key
that's
a
for
goat
sure.
For real. He a goat for real.
Jesus.
He a
She
freak,
fine.
He a freak for real. Is this Dave?
He a freak.
Something happened to where
It sounds like Dave.
I would be bragging,
Was
bro.
that-
Yo, you
Dave?
banging Low and Bober?
She was
I'll be like, this
she
hand.
had resigned from something, or she was.
She's still a congresswoman or
Her-
whatever her
Not,
job
she's
is.
not saying a congresswoman, but it was something that she was a part of that was pretty big that they had her resign from or something.
I'm sure.
But there was
Executive
free.
freak.
Her adult son got a 16-year-old girl pregnant.
Yeah, not good.
They're just a bunch
16's
of
a hot
fucking
And
number.
she's
Is
going
that
through
fuck?
a divorce because of like
The fuck?
her husband or ex-husband, I guess. Or
Kenneth Petty or whatever.
Ex-husband to be, he,
Oh,
like,
he was 16 too.
he like exposed himself to some ironic 16-year-old. So the theme.
Jesus Christ.
It's a weird theme.
Yeah, weird theme this ep.
Nah, dude, Lauren Boebert though,
She got them.
I would get the over the, I would get the over the pants hand job from Lauren
Yo,
Boebert.
who's getting one? Deryk, you getting one there?
Can I have
Chauncey,
two?
you getting one?
Can I just have two?
At Beetlejuice, you're watching Beetlejuice with Lone Boobert.
He's gonna give her Beetlejuice.
You getting
Yeah.
you getting your juice beetled?
That didn't work.
Yeah, I know. Like he's gonna get.
You're gonna get your Beetlejuiced?
That worked.
I know. What the hell is the juice beetle?
No comment.
Wow, Chauncey got a
Are
new
you-
haircut and he's feeling fucking different, bro.
Are you Rick?
Yeah, Holly's,
Yo, if
Holly's
me and
listening.
Holly are booed
Holly?
up, if me and Holly are booed up in Beetlejuice, bro, I better get the fucking.
No,
No.
you and Lauren
We're
Boebert.
talking about Lauren Boebert.
Oh, if I'm hoochie daddied up,
Wait, why you gotta just move the mic like right on your nose, bro? You could
I'm
just.
hoochie
You
daddied
could
up.
just like.
Heavies.
Heavy's out.
Love them.
Heavies are there.
Heavies are there at Beetlejuice.
Just let
The
go.
heavy
Yeah.
is heavy. And
Just let
Yeah,
go of the
we're
mic.
letting it happen.
Just let go of
You're letting it happen?
We're letting it happen, Boobert, dude.
Oh, that's.
She's a
not
congresswoman.
good. What about you, Dave?
Hell yeah. That's big titty B right there.
Dave, you too?
Oh no, could I get buy one get one free, please, Lauren? I'm
Oh, he wants it to happen twice.
I need a
He just wants to be mayor.
Second date, he wants to fuck.
half a date. I'm trying to fuck.
Oh.
DM. I'm trying to fuck.
DM Deryk, hit him up on his mayor page. He's trying to fuck.
Trying to fuck.
Yo, he's gonna have a scandal, bro. I already know this guy's gonna have the fucking fattest scandal in our whole town, bro.
I beat the Badusi up in my mayor's office. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Whoa, it's
I hate that he said it's
No.
Badusi. I hate that he said he's beating up Badusi, not just pussy in his mayor
Shit, live your
office.
truth,
He should
King.
have said coochie.
Yeah, bro. Why you beating up Badusi? Isn't that?
I'm the
Isn't that
Gucci man.
You're not the coochie man.
Who's the Gucci man?
You're like the
you're the worst. Is really what.
Badookie man.
Oh, man.
Baduki man.
58 minutes ago, Lauren Boebert reveals she has peacefully parted ways with the frisky Beetlejuice theater guy Quinn Gallagher after a groping scandal. Denies having too much to drink on a date and admits she messed up.
Well, that's what has to
She got
say.
the Doonies beat and was like, "All right, peace,
That's what
dog."
she has to say.
She's like, all right, I got some wiener.
We've all
Yeah.
had a Tinder date that just beat our dude.
You already know
Get
they got
that
kicked out the
bread.
shit and then went and Doonied
Do you know the rules? Get that bread, get that head,
Oh.
then leave.
and then
Peace
leave.
out.
Bye.
Yo, that's coming from Paige.
That
hits
is coming
different.
from Paige.
Do your homework on getting that bread and getting that head
And then leaving.
and leaving. Do your homework on leaving. All right. Damn, I wish we could still do sleepers, man. That'd be dope.
I know.
Yeah.
No, we can't though.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's send it off. You know, we've been
End
going
it
for
off.
about 2 hours.
It's been a good night.
fun.
Paige, you got anything else you want to say to the people?
Catch us at the live show. We got a crazy cool costume.
We all have
Oh, yeah.
tickets. We all have
I'm
tickets.
super fucking excited. We all got tickets. Mm-hmm.
Hit us
it's
up.
and it's a contest, kind of.
And do not forget, it's a live podcast. Y'all, so come and have fun. You know, it's gonna be dope.
And we're all looking to
dressed
beat
up
Doonies.
and get messed up.
It's like a big Halloween party, bro. Let's go. It's gonna be
But
fucking
yeah,
sick.
that's all I wanted to say. I've been playing Fortnite again.
Yeah.
Damn, she's been playing Fortnite. Fortnite.
Been back on my shit. But yeah,
It's fire.
do you want us to do our outros?
Yeah. There's no point.
Turn the page on Fortnite, and
Bow,
yeah,
bow, 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 bow,
Catch
bow.
me Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's your girl, Mari. Follow me on Instagram if you don't already at 7marilosa, and I will see you next week. Get it out.
Yeah.
I know I couldn't think of it.
You know who it is, Rick G. Make music all the time. Made a new song today. So
Yeah.
just gonna be dropping a bunch of shit and rolling toward the end of the year. I want to get all my music out toward the end of the year. So follow me everywhere. Hit the link below. Check me out for more shows. I mean, we're gonna be fucking moving, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah.
You already know. Catch me here twice a week. That's about it.
Bye, 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 bye.
Twice a week. Check out our other pod. Me and
And you
Dave.
got
Sure about
Mayor
that.
Man.
Built 77 on Instagram, and yeah, you know what's good.
November
Yeah.
7th. Vote for him for
Yeah.
mayor, Mr.
Yeah.
Deryk Trujillo.
Thank you. Also, shout out Mosh Ramen. They just rebranded to Mosh Noshery. They have a new Mitch Carter burger. Tell them Street Champ sent you. They have the cheapest food in all of Fuel and Iron. You know, if you've been to Fuel and Iron, you know you're not going to get out of there without paying $15-20 for a meal. You go to Mosh Noshery, you're going to get out of there for a burger and fries for $10 to $12. It's a good time. Go there through this week.